What's happening? Hi, Rye, Meg, welcome. You're descaling your coffee maker? Man, that's a mood. I've done that. Got you the link right here. Let me see. Share album link. I guess we gotta update that. I wonder if Spotify makes prettier links. Wait, excuse me, Faulty. I just saw that. Hey, Faulty, thank you for the 3 months. Or no, tier 3, 18 months. Faulty, thank you so much for the love. Wit, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Faulty, thank you for 18 months. Nicktastic, I'm glad you liked it. Okay, everybody, little kid wave. Are you ready, little kid wave? Viata, how are you doing? Dalf, welcome on in. I'm not sure you can take this much KPP over such a short amount of time. Wow! It was kind of like this last weekend, though. My first sip of coffee of the day. It was more of a chug. Ellie! Hi, Ellie! If you weren't here yesterday. Ellie, everything feels like a fever dream to me. Like last night, I was like, did that happen? Did we do it? Ellie did such a good job yesterday playing Lexi in the show. Please go follow Ellie. How are you doing? It's good to see you. The snow effect, isn't it nice? It's cozy. It makes it cozy in here. Cybermac, how are you? Little kid wave back. Dory, thank you. PB and Jaylee, I'm glad you all liked it. Hi, Pixelated Heaven. Everyone's acting. Everyone did so good. I'm glad you all liked Gaunt. Ryan! How dare!
20 funkin' months. Amazing job yesterday to all. /.
Hey, thank you, Ryan. I adore you. Thank you for your tier 2 sub. I appreciate you. You're fantastic, and I'm very grateful, Ryan, to know you and to have a coffee loving friend like you. I appreciate you so much, Ryan. Thank you, Faulty and Ryan, for your resubs. Holy heck. Hi, Zelda. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you all for being here. I won't lie to you. I'm a married lady.
Yeah, I'm a married lady.
I forget about that one.
Katie, you did an amazing job yesterday. Smile. I am really glad I go to watch it.
Oh.
Seeing Katie stream this much in this short amount of time is great. BTW.
Thank you, Praxis. Thank you. I'm glad you were here. Thank you for 400 biddies and the more you know. Hi, Biggles. Hi, Culk. I'm really glad y'all liked it. I was nervous. I was nervous. You teared up yesterday? Holy crap.
I don't have a 420 Blaze It. But let me see. What would be a cool thing for a 420 Blaze It thing? A dabba dabba da.
A shooba dooba 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 doo.
I mean, that's what you got because I don't have anything prepared. I smoke brab every day.
Hey, thank you so much, Dal, for the 420 Blaze It. Can we get some smoke brebs in chat? That one's been there for a while, Joshua. I just forget that it's there, but it's the $400 one, the 400 biddy one. Brandon! Excuse me, happy 22 months. I don't know, this Brandon Lux in chat. I don't know, like this. Brandon, do you know who made this music? I'm playing the music from the show today. Brandon put a lot of love and wonderfulness into 9 tracks, and they're on Spotify now, and I'm listening to them on Spotify for the cabin. So if you want to go listen to it, I just put the link in chat for the Spotify, but here it is again. Brandon, hello, how are you? Thank you for 22 months, and thank you for making amazing, fantastic wonderfulness into the cabin. I really appreciate you doing that. Hi, Chris, how are you? The cabin lured us in horror and punched us with the feels. Yeah. Ellie made me cry too because I'm that sympathetic crier, and Ellie brings it out. Oh my goodness. I'm really glad. I hope you all liked it, and it's crazy that it kind of happened. But I am very thankful for you all being here because I won't lie to you, I was so nervous, like I couldn't have like chat up, none of that stuff up, because I had it over here on the side, but I was too nervous to see what you all were thinking as things were happening. You absolutely emotionally destroyed me, and I can only thank y'all for that. Zelda, I hope that you've recovered. Ellie, I hope you've recovered too. Can't get those leaves out of my head. Isn't that amazing? I'm gonna just play the theme song again because there's leaves with puppies playing in them is in the track. I haven't seen the show yet, but looking forward to watch it. Can you talk about the homebrew rules? Sure. I tried to make something that hopefully when you watch it, Helix, it'll make more sense. But there's a system. It was kind of inspired by Powered by the Apocalypse, and you have like a resource track you fill, and then you can get more resources. There's actually some feedback they gave me yesterday, which is great because it is kind of like it's a brand new like kind of piecing together things and seeing what works. So I might adjust some stuff with spirit points. But like overall, it's just you have skills that you roll, and the GM assigns a target, like the difficulty, like it's a 3, it's a 6, it's a 5, and then you have to roll your d6s to see if you get any of those. So it seemed like it worked out all right, and I think there might be some tweaking I might do with it. It was crazy. Yeah, well, excuse me. We are odious. I was thinking if you guys had questions and stuff, I would try to answer them as best as I can. So we had coffee in the cabin, and I got my coffee, and I am a little sleepy today. I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about stuff. So if you have questions, I will try to answer them. I'll see my way out then. Nice seeing everyone. And so there will be spoilers, probably, if we talk about stuff today. Yeah, so Helix, I just wrote something because I couldn't find a rule set I liked. I just couldn't. There's a lot of really badass, super cool sets, like rule sets out there, but I just didn't. I needed something that, I don't know, I just needed something different, and so that's why I did it. I don't know how the publishing stuff works. What inspired the story? Oh, that's a lot. That's a big one to unpack. My sister didn't visit, but I do need to call her, Titan. It's all homebrew. I'm trying to think. So I have this thing on my phone, and I've had it for like 2.5 years, and I just write all a bunch of ideas down. Hi, Empiric. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. And so like I had all these ideas in there, and this is one of many. But it was kind of I don't know how to say what it was inspired by. The show was kind of inspired by a lot of stuff that I've been dealing with in my life, trying to work on personal growth and myself, but also just it's kind of like an introspective look at like being human, and that being human is scary, and confronting grief and confronting things in life that maybe aren't so pleasant to deal with all the time, and the things we do to ourselves. So I guess in a very like too long didn't read, it's kind of like that. If that makes sense. Hopefully that does. Helix, I would love to see it. I sent a picture to the cast last night. I used a Stream Deck XL. I can't lift this up and show you, but the Stream Deck XL has how many buttons on it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4. I haven't had enough coffee to do mental math. 8 times 4 is 20. Yes, 20. Dude, this is simple math. Is it 32? Shit, it is 32. I got there. Schmelzer, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. I'm just a little tired
32.
this morning. Reboot, thank you for 27. Schmelzer, thank you for the 22 months, my friend. And Reboot for the 32. I appreciate you. So there's 32 buttons on one screen, and I had 2 of those full and about like a third of one full that I had to use for like production. And so I was like trying to figure out like if I want to share some of the like the background stuff. I also have all my notes, but some of these notes here, I'll show you all. Like the cast got a different thing. This my printer's not great. Okay, Choo Choo, thank you all for the hype train. Also, how are you all doing? I really want to say thank you for being here yesterday if you were. Also, I went and saw like thank you for the love yesterday. I know I wasn't able to really like say anything while I was live yesterday, but I really do appreciate you being here. Frosty, freaking awesome yesterday. Caught the VOD last night. I'm really glad you liked it. Hi, Super Sea Lion. Welcome. Drink some water. At first, I was like, do I have water? I do. This is a really crappy printout, but I had to send them like a toned down version of the rule set, but this was the cover. So like I made a whole bunch of stuff for this, but I do feel like there's a lot of behind the scenes that I don't know how to share any of it, or if I should keep it all secret. You were here yesterday? I know you were. I saw you. Quintessa, how are you? No water, only coffee. You know what, Chaotic? I'm really glad I got to do. There was one I missed, and I was just like, man. And there's a road on the first part when we meet the characters, but that was the only one that I didn't show, and it was just because I was getting into it. But overall, I think I was able to hit the transitions. You know. Where's the moonshine? I know. I just had this cup from last night, and I grabbed it from the bedroom. It's actually water today. Helix, I really appreciate that you make like a system that is kind of easy for people, for beginners, and that it's something that people who are seasoned can use. Like that was one of the things I wanted to make an easy rule set so that the focus could be more on RP, but also it's not so difficult that you're like, okay, let me like just times this by a 6. Okay, then I have to add this modifier, like that kind of stuff. I just wanted it to be more fluid as well. So I appreciate that you make stuff like that too. Yeah, that was a TwitchCon 19. I'm not sponsored by that brand. Tyler!
Hi, how was yesterday? Also, I'm still super sleepy and have work in a few hours.
Hey.
Yay for late night shifts, lol, KPP.
Thank you for 51 months, Tyler. This weekend's been a blur, but I think it went okay. I appreciate you, Tyler. I've known Tyler forever. And I appreciate Tyler very much. I hope that you're doing good. And I did see your text. I need to text you back. Tyler's probably like, Katie! Tyler, I adore you. I hope you're doing good. There were a lot of body rolls. Yeah, there's some stuff that I'm just going to look back on and play around with. Also, the system like lends itself well to whatever you end up setting up in the world. I know, Tyler! You have one of those too, Reboot? Yeah, that was in the bag, wasn't it? Like we got the swag bag or whatever when you get your badge. Wasn't it in that thing? And there was like a bunch of Taco Bell gift cards. I remember there were like Taco Bell gift cards and like someone could have won like a $5,000 Taco Bell gift card in your TwitchCon swag bag. I slept okay. I didn't sleep amazingly, but I haven't slept great all week, but it's just because I get like, oh my God, there's so much to do. And it's like a kid before Christmas. Hey, Jazz. I'm glad. Still my new favorite emote. I kind of love it too. I almost want to make it like a sub emote so that people can use it everywhere because it's just a follow emote right now. But yes. It was like a $5,000 Taco Bell. Yeah, sorry, Helix. I had to close down a lot of my DMs and stuff because of issues in the past. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Empiric. Yeah, next weekend, y'all. This on Sunday, I'm gonna be over on Roll For It, and it will be the Santa RPG, and I'm really excited about it. What is this? Is this Discord? Did Discord look all wonky? Hold on, let me close the Discords and reopen it. But yes, I'll just pull this up so I don't forget. This is next Sunday, y'all. In like 10 minutes from now, I'll be over on Roll For It doing this Santa RPG holiday special. And I don't know how much I don't think I can tell you very much, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a blast. I love the cast. I love the GM, all that stuff. I'm really glad to hear that, Joshua. Yay! I'm excited. Also, Ellie's on a one-shot. It's next Saturday, right? Ellie's going to be, it's a D&D one-shot over on Adventure Tavern. So go support Ellie. In 10 minutes from now, next week. Yeah. Did I say it wrong? 10 minutes from now, next week. Oh, it's Friday. Okay, sorry. Sometimes my dates, I'm like, what is the day? Who are we? What is life? You need it to be so I can flip it and use it for KPP table flip. Maybe we should change one of them out at some point. We change out one of the emotes and we'll put the screaming one in there. What is today? Today's Sunday somehow. But yeah, I don't know. Today is, yeah, that would work pretty well, Tyler. I mean, it kind of just looks like I'm freaking out and like just flipping a table behind me. So it kind of works. It sort of kind of works. But yeah. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Sales. That's the information for the show. Next Friday for Ellie. What order did you do things to produce the cabin? I went through writing the show. I wrote everything, like the story, and then all my like brainstorming. There's like 4 pages of, I just don't know if there's ever anything in here that, like here. Then I lined out the rule set. Like I have a bunch of playbooks here, and then playbooks that didn't make it. And then I also did, so I essentially did the story, most of the story. Then I did the rule set. Then I did the overlays and sound design. And I worked with Brandon. And I talked about music stuff, and Brandon just knocked it out of the park. That's the music you're hearing now. I picked out all the stuff for like the trailer and all those things. And I had my friend Rob help me with that. And then like I got the cast and we did all the cast stuff because I just wanted to be focused on that. But I did redo a lot of stuff like the week before, which I also was like, why did you do that? Hi, Josh. How are you? We got 2 Pog emotes. How are you doing? Everybody go follow Josh, please. I did a podcast with Josh and Rod last week. Oh, the only thing I redid is one of the rooms I redid. Because I actually liked the idea of the 3rd room got redesigned in the last like week or 2 because I wanted something different. But I feel like that kind of stuff just goes with it. You just have to flow with things. Samurai, thank you for the 666. I appreciate you. Hey, how dare you wake me up? You know, Toe didn't contribute shit, Dex. Josh, how are you? How's your drumming going? Excuse me, Samurai. Thank you so much. I forgot it was that. Is that from the Jack Frost movie that you all need me to watch with the killer snowman? Let me look that up. See, the one that comes up is the Michael Keaton Jack Frost, which I've seen. Let me just type horror movie. You're awake now? Me too, Karma. How are you doing? I'm all right, Josh. I'm a little sleepy today, but I'm not doing bad. Oh, Jack Frost 3. There's a 3rd one? Jack Frost 3. Jackzilla. Look at his eyebrows. Josh, I need all the coffee this morning. I have my giant cup. Hey, Blue and Violet.
Hello.
Happy
Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for 11 months. I appreciate you. I'm gonna like print this out and just like frame it in my house. Jackzilla. Blue Violet, thank you so much for 11 months. I appreciate you. There are just too many Christmas horror movies and not enough time, really, you know? Just so you all know, there will be a movie night on Wednesday in Discord. What are we watching? What's winning? I haven't checked it, y'all. Don't get mad. We are watching Wednesday night Krampus. Wait, Krampus and then like Home Alone is a close second, but it looks like Krampus is winning right now. And then on Christmas Eve, we're gonna watch a movie together like we did last year. Krampus! Yeah, so I've not seen Krampus. Karma? I'm chilling and making doodles this morning. Oh, nice, Karma. That sounds great. Yeah. Santa Jaws was epic last year. Hey. Okay, I watched a TV show. I need to tell you. Ryan, thank you for gifting a sub to Karma. I really appreciate it. There was a character in this show that they were judging because they still dabbed and said, "Damn, Daniel." So I just feel like I need to ask you all a question. Someone dropped the ball on Die Hard. It wasn't suggested. But I won't lie to you. I don't know that I'm in the mood to watch Die Hard. You know, when you have to be in like the mood for that kind of movie, you know? Oh gosh, Merry Christmas is on YouTube. That is on there. That is a thing that is forever around that you could watch any time of year. Don't know that you would want to, but it's there. Hi, Purple. How are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day today. Wow. Outlander has 6 seasons. I don't think I'm going to watch it. I don't think I'm going to watch that. You're good. I'm glad to hear, Purple. Thank you for being here. Die Hard. Yep, we were talking about Die Hard and I don't know, it's Christmas adjacent. Hi, Buffalo, how are you? But it's only like 20 minutes. How long is Merry Christmas? God, I don't even remember. Let me look it up. Drink some water. I shall. Thank you. I do want to stay hydrated today. Merry Christmas is 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Ugh. That was for all y'all getting 5,000 for Best Friends Animal Society. That was a we were just supposed to do a dramatic reading and then I'm like, no, but wait. I hope you're having a great weekend, Buffalo. Who doesn't watch Die Hard at Christmas? Can I be honest with you? I have not been watching like holiday movies. Like I'm just like, yes, holidays, woo! But I'm just like not like listening to Christmas or anything like that. Helix, my whispers are closed. Like all of my DMs are closed, unfortunately. So I can't actually get any whispers. Because I think I turned those off like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, in mod chat? Okay, got you. Yeah, see, I can check that. Oh, that's awesome. I won't say it. Just so that, cause I know it's kind of hush hush. That's awesome. It's like one of those things where I want to say something about it, but I'm like, nope, I have to wait till it's public knowledge. That's really cool, Helix. Careless Whispers. Oh, actually, I forgot. Mark got mail, and Banana sent me something. So I have a package here. To watch Merry Christmas every year before Christmas. We could do it. I mean, before movie night on Christmas Eve, we could watch Merry Christmas because it is only 11 minutes before the movie, or we could watch it on stream again. We could watch it on stream again. Okay, this is what's in it. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked. KPP Pain. Let's see what this says. I know that Banana said that maybe... Okay. It says, to Katie, may these dice guide you to glory. From your Die Hard holiday goblins. Dashing with a bonus action through a field of monstrous foes. Dodging all the hits. Succeeding saving throws. Rolling natural 20s. Winning all the fights. Oh, what fun it is to roll a die in D&D tonight. Clacking dice, clacking on the tray. Oh, what fun it is to roll and cast a poison spray. Clacking dice, clacking on the tray. Oh, what fun it is to roll a monster we will slay. Hey! Okay. That's pretty neat. There's a little bag. I got a little baggie. Ooh, it's like lined with fanciness. Ooh, it's lined with fanciness. Yeah, that was me showing off my incredible singing skills. Oh! It's dice! You know me, I love me some dice. Okay, I'll take it out of the bag so we can see it better. 10 out of 10, thank you. And boy, did they all slay a monster yesterday. Oh, these are so cool. I've never seen dice like this. Ooh. I know Banana messaged me and said these are dice that he wanted to get me to commemorate my second time GMing. Ah! I love dice! These look really cool. Oh, they're like the right kind of like grunge. Okay, should I roll? Oh, should we roll a d20? Should we do a prediction? I rolled very well yesterday. Karma, enjoy your gift sub. I'm really glad you love the one shot, Karma. Thank you for being here. Should I roll it? Should we do a prediction? These are really neat looking. Ooh! I like the way they feel. I don't have dice like this. They're like, they feel different than the dice I have. And I like that. You want to eat these? Okay. Should we say that I will roll high or low? I don't know. How about, let me see how I know how to do this. Start a prediction. Shit. I gotta do it over here, I think. Start a prediction. All right. Will Katie roll above a 10? Above an 11? Or below a 10? And I'll just say high or low. I don't know. Oh yeah, sales set up that you all can ride dice. Roll dice in chat. Okay. That should be an 11 or above or 10 or below. Well, that's the rules. I don't know what I said, but I made it. What did I say? Oh, I see what you're saying. It's fine. I haven't had enough coffee yet. 10 and under, 11 or above. 10 is included, okay? Listen. My brain is mushy today, okay? Thank you, Banana, for these dice! Oh, that's just exciting, and it commemorates the second time I GM'd. That's really cool. It's taking me so much to not roll this, to not like throw it down. I'm gonna wait. You know I can't do math this early, and even though it might be 11 a.m., I've barely had any coffee yet. All my resources went to other things this weekend. Hi, Annalai. How are you? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Hi, Pyre. You know me. Feeding that gambling addiction. Oh, I rolled a 7. You bet 7K? Ooh, I hope that it's in your favor. I hope you're having a good weekend, NLA. You bet 40K? Okay. Do some high rollers here. You had 2 COVIDs? Oh my God, did you get your results yet? NLA, I hope you're okay. 2 in 1 day. Hi, Pagan. We're just rolling because I got a new set of dice from Banana. So we're going to roll this new fancy D20. Am I going to do the YouTuber? Like, look at it and see what I get. And then you all can gamble on it. See how my rolls go. Hey, Lars, how's it going? Just leaving for Toronto. Oh, got you. Oh, yes. I forgot that like for travel now, you need to get like a bunch. If you're leaving the country, you have to have a negative test. I'm excited for you. I hope that you enjoy your time in Toronto. I also know they get like finicky. I think Canada requires a specific kind of test. And I think I only know that because I watched. Oh, is the prediction done? Sorry. I got distracted. Okay. Where's I have my dice tray from yesterday. My handmade dice tray. The PCR, yes, not the rapid. Okay. I got a 10. So if you said 10 or below, I got a 10. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Thank you, Banana, for these. This is awesome. I'm excited to play with them. Oh. Yes! I I just feel like my dice, they're just mostly very specifically neutral. You know? Has never played D&D but owns 2 sets. Hey, you know what? That's okay. They're fun to have. You have to choose it or NLA because I vote. Okay. I have to choose it. This is the first time I'm doing it. Manage. No, where is it? Where's the choose prediction outcome? Choose outcome. It was low. Complete prediction. Yes, low was the outcome. You have won. Someone say dice. Yes, Lunch. We were talking about dice. I just got a new set as a wonderful little gift from Banana. A vindictive neutral, and they're really cool. I like it. They're like bright and dark at the same time. Ooh, are we doing another one? Or no, that one. I thought we were doing another one. I got excited. I didn't realize it was just explaining like the results. Yeah, they look like old stone, right? They're pretty damn cool. Also, there's a really sweet Christmas carol that came with them. Sober bartender, how are you? You own like 5 sets. Dice are addictive. I've got a lot of dice, but I've really cut back on I don't buy dice that often, but I have some nice sets. And then I have more than this, but these are the ones that are just out all the time. Hey, Ryan. Hey. Thank you for gifting a sub to Lunch. Lunch, enjoy your wonderful holiday emotes and all the good things for being a space shark. I appreciate you being here. You have 8 sets. Is the rolling motion? Yeah. I like the sound they make. Hey, Freda, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I have many sets I can't even count. Do you have a favorite set? I have some metal dice. I have a boulder. It's more of like a decorative thing though. It just hangs out on my desk. It's like one of those, like I fidget with it if I'm on a show or something. I don't know. Rolling metal dice is weird to me. But I do like them. You have a chainmail dice bag. That's cool. My first ever dice set came in today and they're super cheapy ones. I haven't rolled them, but I love them already. Super Sea Lion. I got these from, I think, Vanna. I asked at one point, like, where's a good place to get dice? And Vanna told me she gets them from Kraken. And so that's where I got the dice that I normally use. I bought like 8 sets because it was like a deal. And I was like, oh, I'll just get 8 sets. And it was not. So now I have like 8 sets of dice. And then they keep sending me emails like, we have sales. And I'm like, no, I already bought 8 sets. They would destroy tables. If I rolled this realistically, it would break things. It's got a lot of weight to it, but it's pretty. Let me find the 20 on it. Can't even find the 20. But it's pretty. It's a pretty one. But shiny rocks, yeah. You need 8 sets, right? So I've got like probably, I don't know. I have a lot of sets of dice. For Ryan, someday. I have those too. I do have pixel dice. I did charge them. I didn't use them yesterday. Because I needed to be able to, I mean, I like the light up and stuff, but I needed to just see them a little bit quicker. And I didn't want to manage that. But I did charge them. Hi, Gank. Enjoy your lurk. But these are pretty. Oh!
Hey, good morning. The cabin was so good.
I'm so glad you liked it. Thank you, Lady Arcana. That one's a loud one. That one scared me. So these are pretty, right? These are cool. These are the pixel dice. They sent them to me early. I'm very fortunate to have them. Let me roll. Like when you get a 20, it does like this really pretty, let me see if I can make it pretend that it got a 20. Bam! I think that I did it. Focus on this, not me. I don't think I did it. It does like, how do I make it pretend that it got a 20? Like, oh, there it goes. It just has like a party, you know? It parties all day. Soon, Praxis. I hope so. I need to turn that down, don't I? Empiric, thank you for the 189. I appreciate it. Lady, I'm really glad you enjoyed the show. It means a lot. Empiric, thank you for the 189. Maybe I should have my students do that. I really, like, this one has a lot more, like, vibrancy. like it's more, I don't know what. I forgot this was here. Excuse me, Empiric. Thank you for the 666.
I appreciate it. But I also, my pants are full. Oh my God.
Empiric, thank you so much. That's a good, if you ever just feel like I need to wake up a little bit, just listen to scare alerts, you know? A kit with a microcontroller and accelerometer, so they definitely should be capable of detecting a dice throw and which way it lands. That would be cool. But yeah, this one's fun, and I have another one that I'll show you. Okay. I only have the D20s. I think they have a bunch of different styles, though. I believe there are D6s you can get. So these are just the D20s. You charge them in these little trays. You have to put them a certain way in here to charge. Then there's another one I got. 69. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hot dog. Then there's this one. I gotta wake it up. Wake up, my dude. This one's my favorite of the two. There's something about this one that I like the most. I don't know why. I think it's just a little more...
I don't have a 420 Blaze It. But let me see. What would be a cool thing for a 420 Blaze It thing? A dabba dabba da. A shooby dooby 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 doo. I mean, that's what you got because I don't have anything prepared. I smoke Brab every day.
I smoke Brab every day. Brab knows, you know, like Brab knows what's up, right? Thank you so much, Empiric, for the 420. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I hope you're enjoying my bit alerts. Rod, how are you? Can I get a shout out for Rod, please? Rod, what's happening? Rod, thank you for the raid yesterday, my friend. Thank you for the support. I'm trying to get it so it shows you what happens when you get a 20. I think this is what, no. Did I get a 20? Show it. I'm trying to show you what it does. It just like lights up and does fun stuff. Oh, they should all be listed below, Empiric. They're just in the panels. This is really like, I'm really nailing this, showing this. Ugh. But it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun time. Let me see if I can, if I do a 20, hold on. Bam, it landed on a 20. And I think this is what it does. It like kind of goes through. I don't know. Chef's kiss. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 333. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Show me the 20. I know these are the pixel dice, and so I got them charged, but I didn't use them yesterday. I just love LED though. Oh God. And boom goes the dynamite. Listen, I don't want you to see my cringe. And you're the 300 biddies, Empiric. I appreciate that. Listen, I know that my cringe is there, but hold on. And boom goes the dynamite. Thank you.
I never had a dream that you had your you could you want them to do you so much you could do anything?
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying that my entire life. Hi, Sunbun. Oh shit! I turned up my alert. Oh, my ears! Hello, Brad. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Fuck. If anybody had hearing before, you do not have it now. Jump scared.
Jesus. Jump scared.
You know, it kind of worked. Brad, thank you so much for the raid. Happy 37 months. I hope that you love being Space Shark and you enjoy all the emotes. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream today? What were you playing? I just wanted to really destroy everyone's hearing today. It was my main goal. So please enjoy that. Everybody go check out Brad. What, you were playing Gas Station Sim? I fucking love that game. That game is beyond one of my favorite games. There's an update coming out Wednesday, and I think they're getting... Okay, did you like it? They're getting, they're updating to a, I think they're putting a car wash in. Oh shit. Everybody buckle up for 30 seconds, 50 seconds. Just gonna let this. I sort of didn't hate it, but I can't admit that to chat. I know, it's addictive. It's fun. Thank you, Empiric, for 50. No, yes, 5,000 biddies. This one's more of a buckle up. Empiric, holy shit, thank you. I'm sorry, just trying and our hearing today. Thank you, Empiric. Oh shit, big alerts. Thank you, Spiraling, for 17 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, Empiric. I hope you enjoyed Crab Trap. Brad, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I hope that you, I don't want to spoil anything for the game, so I'm going to stop talking just in case you haven't gotten to certain parts yet. Have you met Dennis, though? I watched Cabin Fever the other day, though, and there was a character in it named Dennis, and I can't see the name Dennis any other way now. Gobbles, I'm so happy! That makes me really happy. How are you doing, my friend? Ears, eyeballs need bleaching? Check. Why, Azarel? Hi, Curly Platypus. Hi, Ray of Sunshine. I just turned it up for one of the alerts, and then, you know, is a slippery slope. Hi, Cutter. Yeah, I know. I want to open a gas station too, Fake Romancer. That game, it changes you. It changes you in the best way possible. It makes you want to run a gas station.
Hearing cheek.
Hearing cheek. It's time for a hearing cheek. Thank you, Aperic, for the 666. I can't hear anything, so thank you. I appreciate the love. Dennis is a menace. Yeah, I tried to throw poo at Dennis. Did it work? I would throw freaking chairs at Dennis and he was unfazed. You have to find small items to throw at Dennis. Apparently he is immune to giant objects, which is also upsetting. So I think Dennis is superhuman. I've got a theory. Big alerts. I know. Big alerts. Pancakes. Viata, you know. Pancakes. Pancakes. And I was just like, what is, come on. Also, was the kid wearing a wig? Viata, Mark and I were like, is this kid wearing a wig? And I think the answer to that was yes. None of that movie worked, in my opinion. I'm glad you like it, Prime. This is my Christmas rocket. I showed you my rocket. Please respond. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but huge objects will never hurt me. That's Dennis's motto in life. You beat the Halo Infinite story last night. Did you enjoy it, Praxis? Sniped Dennis with a chair a couple times. Did it work, Miriam? Maybe they did like an update so that chairs hurt Dennis now. But yeah, thank you, Brad, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I'm glad that you were playing Gas Station Sim because I really love that game. It's special. There's something about it. It's just a special game. It's a happy rocket. It was so awful. Oh gosh, Viata, did I just ruin your day? It's just like, it just didn't work, but I watched the whole thing, you know? Hi, Boo-Voo. You mean it's not infinite? Samurai? Yeah, I really like that game. There was a couple, it's a glitchy game, but I want to make the most beautiful gas station in all of the desert. And I don't feel like that's too much to ask. You know what? You know what bothered me most about Cabin Fever, might still? There's a part in it where Eli Roth puts himself in a flashback, and then in the next scene, Eli Roth is a character in the movie. And I'm like, you can't just put a bald cap on yourself and be like, Eli Roth's here, and then bam, there's a new character, also Eli Roth, with a goatee on. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but I did. And I can't unsee that. It's a happy rocket. Oh my God. Hi, B Grub. Yeah, it's kind of a roller coaster here. Thank you.
Roll for it, Santa RPG will be a horror edition this year because of my character. I'm Peric. I'm excited for it. I hope that you had a fun time doing your little situation. I think you influenced stuff, right? That will happen. Thank you for the 300 biddies. Every time I heard you ask somebody, I heard body yaddy 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 body. I should have asked that way, right?
I love that movie. Every time I watch it, I annoy the fuck out of my hubs by saying pancakes, just like Dennis. Why is that? I have questions about the end of the movie. Do we want to talk about what happened at the end of Cabin Fever? Spoils? Because what about that cop? The guy who's like, yeah, party man. Like, so the cop, did he get, he put him in the water supply. I just have a lot of questions, and I just feel like I have a lot of things that are unresolved from that movie. And I literally just sat there after I watched it, and I was like, they were in contact with these things. How come they didn't just get it immediately? Also, how did that one girl just get eviscerated by the dog? Like, literally, her body just was destroyed. I don't know how it happened. I'm just asking the hard questions, and maybe some of you have the hard answers. Or maybe this is just something from a movie from 2002 that when it came out.
Have you ever had a dream that you want them to do you so much you could do anything?
Me trying to explain the logic behind the movie.
Honestly, that does work. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, that one's 444, I think. So yeah, the movie Wolfman, it was Cabin Fever. It's Eli Roth's first debut film. Greg Nicotero helped do the special effects makeup. That was actually on point. The girl shaving her legs, I was like, oh no. Thank you. I appreciate that. It really is. The writers had a deadline and they needed the cash to put food on the table. I don't know. I know, Joshua, who knew that was my calling in life, to intimidate, to imitate that kid. Faulty, that scene got me. I was like, why is she shaving her legs? Stop. I'm friends with Joey Kern's brother, Kevin Kern, and was college roommates with Eli Roth. Do you have any tea? Is Eli Roth cool? The scene made me genuinely uncomfortable. The special effects were good. They were good. I will say, like, they did a decent job with, like, SFX. But I know, like, when I saw Greg Nicotero was one of the people, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. Because he does this stuff for The Walking Dead. And I actually watched a documentary because I think Elijah Wood loves special effects makeup. And so he actually helped make a movie that I saw on Netflix. Elijah Wood documentary, and it has Greg Nicotero in it. It was really interesting. And you know me, I love documentaries. It's called Nightmare Factory from 2011, I believe. I could be wrong about that. No, it is this one. Yeah, Greg Nicotero, Simon Pegg's in it, Frank Darabont, Robert Kirkman, Norman Reedus, Elijah Wood, Quentin Tarantino's in it, Robert Rodriguez, John Carpenter, all that stuff. It was an interesting film. Heyo! Gotta check that out, Josh. I really liked it. Also, I got Shudder, Josh, and I put Psycho Gorman on my list. And then I also saw the one that you two were telling me about, the... Oh, God, it was like the slasher one. Oh, my God. The slasher documentary about, like, behind the character, and I need to watch that. I do seem to remember Elijah talking about how much he loved the scene in Lord of the Rings when he got all made up like a pseudo-golem. And he kept walking around making faces at people on the camera. Isn't it wild how long ago Lord of the Rings was? But it's still so, like, visceral in our brains. Good morning, Seatown. How are you doing? Oh! Wolfman, that's a good theory. Right, Dory? She just kept going. Empiric.
Hearing check 2.0.
Thank you for the 666. This is Jackzilla. I believe that's got to be the guy. Y'all, it's the same dude, right? Hold on. It's from Jack Frost 3, Jackzilla.
Hearing check 2.0.
I want to look at this picture though. If you look at this picture up close, you can tell it's a foam suit because look at how he's holding the stop sign. He's just holding on to that with his little foamy hand. And I love him. I kind of just want to watch Jack Frost 3, Jackzilla out of context to see. Is now older than Ian during filming. Oh gosh, wow. There was a Netflix. This one was on Netflix, Nightmare Factory, but I watched it like 6 years ago. Let's see, where to watch documentary. Nightmare Factory. I really love documentaries though. I started watching over on HBO the How To with John Wilson. Holy crap. It says me on Amazon. I don't know where you can watch this. Jack Frost with the Stay Puft. Ooh. I want to play trailers for you all and I can't. Because of the DMCA gods. It's coming up in a week or so. That's so wild that it's been 20 years. Made cookies yesterday, got some pictures. Yes, C-Town. I last night I crashed pretty hard. I went ahead and ate tacos. I got some, if you don't know, I'm a vegetarian, and we got tacos from a place that makes cauliflower like deep fried taco thingies. And they're delicious. And I have some nachos in there with queso. So Praxis would be proud. CJ, Lord of the Rings is legendary. I need to rewatch it at some point. I've never seen any of the Hobbit films mentioned during the Friendship Onion. I know, I feel like, okay, so I3, Lundy, hello, welcome. People have recommended the Friendship Onion podcast. I should listen to it. That I think led another series to drag things out. Yeah. I do feel like it changed film though. I did practice chips and queso was had. DJ, hello. And so this place, I'm not joking. I've been trying to get tacos from this place for a year. Every time I went, they closed the kitchen early. They didn't do takeout that day. Like, it was like every time it was like, nope, you can't get tacos. And so last night, takeout was had and I got my tacos. And I got some nachos in the fridge. Mao, I'm so glad you liked it. I can't believe it already happened. Like, I've been working on it for so long and like it actually happened. You just made black bean nachos and realized halfway through that everything on them was from Costco. You know what, Malty? I'm proud. Honestly, I'm very proud. About not having, wait, what? I really wish they didn't make the Hobbit movies a trilogy. I feel like the Hobbit, I mean, of all of the Tolkien books, I've read the Hobbit. I tried reading Fellowship of the Ring and it just felt like a slog. And I feel bad I don't feel bad saying it. It wasn't enjoyable to me. I liked the Hobbit. The Hobbit could have been like maybe 2 movies if they really wanted to stretch it out. 2 like regular length movies. Not Lord of the Ring movies, you know? My first time on this channel was yesterday. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. Sorry, I say dude just as a generalized way, so sorry about that. But Renegade, thank you so much for being here. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. That means a lot. I'm so glad that you came back to say hello, too. I love your name, Renegade Tortoise, as well. They stretched it out too long. Fellowship is hard to start, and I feel like Tolkien wrote in a very specific way, which is fine. I tried to get into Fellowship, but I couldn't. Was 2 Towers as a slog? Yeah. It's a cool world, though. Yeah, I like The Hobbit. Writing is very verbose, and it's hard for some people. He just, like... I just know the way that he wrote was very much like... I don't think I've ever seen another writer like his writing, which is impressive, like, honestly. It's very unique. You had to find a taco place near me that also offers takeout. I haven't had taco in forever. Zelda, sometimes just like I've never had a Taco Bell taco. And boom goes the dynamite.
We need to talk about not having a 1337-bit alert. Where's the elite bit alert?
Wait, what? Not having a 13? Oh, I just make alerts as they come. We just kind of have fun with it. I don't have Elite 1. I don't even know what Elite 1 would be. What would Elite Alert even be? Thank you for the 300 biddies. Sorry, I was confused because like the not made me like, oh, wait, what? I call everyone dude. I do that. I call everybody dude. I say guys. I'm from New York. Guys is very like, you tag that on to the end of everything. And so I'm trying to say you're all more and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know it's lead speak. I just don't know what it would be. I got confused by the not in there. everything he did was based on linguistics, and even he said he never expected anyone to actually like his books. It's really cool what he made. I tried Wheel of Time, Lundy. I couldn't get into it, and the way that I described it, same PB and J Lee. The way that I described it, it was like a Lord of the Rings, a CW Lord of the Rings. And I just can't get into it. Just get more Canadian, say eh. I don't think I can do it naturally. I'm gonna go get a coffee, eh? I feel like that didn't work. I could try saying a boot. I'm gonna go look. What is the way? How do you say the word about in a sentence normally? I don't even know like how. Okay, my brain is breaking today. Can confirm, guys, it's very gender neutral. Well, I think it's in New York for sure, but I know might still in like other areas. It's not. Quit fucking a boot. I read a book about sharks. That didn't work well. I read a book about sharks. A boot. Josh is gonna leave. Josh is like, no, stop. In terms of writing style, I've heard of both of them. I'm trying to think if I read anything by Clark. I think I know which Clark you're talking about. Wheel of Time, like some people seem to really be loving Wheel of Time. Ah! Ah, my pants are full.
How I have the badge for 10,000 bits.
Thank you for the 666. I appreciate it. Bye, Josh. Sorry, I ruined everything. Now I have the badge. Oh, enjoy the badge, my friend. Thank you so much for the 666. Oh my God. Weirdly, I have to relaunch the player and I immediately just got a very nerdy Taco Bell ad. Just figured I'd share that. It's like they know. They're like, she's talking about tacos. Quick, get the Taco Bell ad out. How are you going about saying the word about? I'm going to start saying it like ironically that way, and then I'm going to start saying it non-ironically. Oh my gosh. I'm really glad, Spooky. I hope you enjoy the end when you watch it. I do hope you enjoy the end. What happened to the pants? Well, the pants got full because it got scared, you know? I'm trying to change that. It's tough, because it's just what my default is. I don't hate Canada. I don't, Wit. Honestly, don't know a single Canadian that says a boot. Yeah, I don't think it's very like in media. They're like, this person's Canadian. He says a boot and a lot, you know? Is a big thing up there? You had to do sleeping. I know. I tried to make it as early as I could for anybody in Europe, but I know that like it was 3.5 hours. I got to upload it to YouTube. I did some trimming on some stuff so that there's not a lot of the front. But I can upload it later, but it was going to take like 2 hours to upload. And since I need upload to stream, I couldn't get it uploaded today, but I think I'm going to get it up on YouTube hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning. So if anybody missed the cabin, you can watch it. The VOD is highlighted and it will be forever here. I have to sneeze, but it will also be on YouTube soon. I hate it when it does that to me. It's huge, especially for my stepdad. Okay, so not A is huge. Okay, Newfoundland speech is a whole nother world though. Hi Toodle, I'm so glad you like it. Left field feels had me shriveled. Oh Toodle, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Look into the light. I've heard that. I worked at a pancake parlor growing up, and there was a coworker who was like, look into the light when you have to sneeze. I didn't actually sneeze just now. It was a sneeze tease, and I hated it. I have to sneeze, but it will also be on YouTube soon. Now waiting for the sneeze. Banana! I don't know if you missed it, but I got the stuff. Hold on, I gotta show Banana. Thank you, Banana. We rolled a D20. My first roll on it was... I usually have difficulty talking. Look at them. Thank you for the 333. Chef's kiss. Mwah, I appreciate it. Look at them. I rolled a D20. The first roll I got was a 10. Thank you, Banana, for these. Also, it came with this really fun card that had a dice jingle bells. Here, I'm gonna roll. Should I roll a d6? And should we see what the d6 says? How many things can you do on a prediction? Is it just 2? Let me look. Start a prediction. Only 2. Okay, you can only do 2. Okay. Can I back this up? I mean, oh no, never mind. Can I back this up? Will Katie roll a 1 to 3 or a 4 to 6 on a d6? I love that this is my content now. A 1 to 3, a 4 to 6. This one we'll just do a minute on this one. So you have to see them in the dark. Wait, what? It didn't say anything about being in the dark. Should I turn the lights off? What? Okay, we're gonna do this. We'll do this prediction and then like, do I need to like put them in the light for a while? Wait. Okay, let's do our d6 roll. This will only be like a minute or so. And then no, we have not seen these in the dark. Also, today we're listening to music from the cabin. So this is music that Brandon wrote for the show. Thank you, Faulty. I appreciate it for being lights off. And thank you, Banana, for these. I'm so grateful. I got these and I was like, I love how they look in general. But we'll turn the lights off. I'll turn off my big lights. Do I have to make the room like totally dark? Gasp. Let me just see. I can't wait. Hold on. I have to probably turn the lights off all the way, don't I? Okay, hold on. All right, y'all, let me roll a d6 real quick. We'll see what I get. I honestly am not sure how dark it needs to get, but yes, they do a thing. Okay. I'll turn the overhead off too. For my d6. How many of you said I would get a 6? Or like a 1? Like, I actually got a 6. Crap! Nice! All right, choose the outcome. 4 to 6, baby. Enjoy that. Enjoy those nebulas. Okay, let me see. I will turn the overhead off. And let's see if I can make them do whatever they do. Drink some agua? I shall. Thank you. Welp? Welp? Okay. Overhead is off, but I have all this on. Is that gonna affect things? That was not. I know. Yeah, so I there's definitely going to be some updating that I do on some of the stuff for the rule set, but I was very excited that things went all right. Let me put it in the light for a second. There, how are you? You can't see me, but I'm over here. Why do I leave this up? Why is this still on my screen? Okay, I'm going to turn these lights off. I think it's too bright in here. Is it too bright in here? Do I have too many lights on? I probably have too many lights on in here, don't I? Like, look at this. Look at what's behind me. Should we try to make the room like super dark? Does it need to be a black light? Do you know, Banana? Hold on. Everybody hold your butts. It may be, but yeah, they should glow. Okay. Let's come in here and let me turn off. That's my thermostat. Let's actually do the lights. I'm really glad you like the cabin, Bear Flame. I know, like, I've told people this. I was like super nervous to do the show yesterday and it kind of feels like a blur, but I'm very thankful for you all being here and being so supportive. It's pretty crazy. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me turn this off. I have so many lights. Okay. Like, how many lights does one person needs. Hold on, there's more. I hope that I do this right. Listen, you all think that this room just looks this way when I come in here? I gotta turn like 90 things on. Let me close the door. Right, hold on, let's see. There's still so much light from my screens. Hold on. Do I need to charge them? I don't know if it'll work because I have like the screen light. Oh! You see? Why has it gone cold in my room? Yeah, they may need to charge in the light. Yeah. You see, I can't turn the sun off, Ralavan. I tried. I tried with the curtains. Look at how weird how does this room look without the lights on it? Like, look at how different things are. Like, welcome to my room. I'm trying to charge these by my Elgato key light. It looks different, still cozy. It looks a little more ominous back here. Okay, let's turn these off. I think, hold on, let me turn this screen off. I'm turning my screens off. I can't see it. I can't see. Is it glowing? I think I just have too much ambient light in here. Maybe we need to charge them. However, they might need a good old charge. The room is a lie? Wow! Okay, well, I'll work on like giving these a little chargy charge. A little chargy charge. I'm gonna leave them out and see that. I like the room with low lights on. I was an agile gazelle yesterday. You did great. I might need to put him in the sun. Hi, Taz. How are you? Now I feel like the room looks really weird. It looks different. Well, this is just my hoodie. I haven't worn it in forever, but I did wear it for that. Yeah. Hi, Trance. How are you? Hold on. Can at least some lights on. Should I at least put the tree back on? I don't think the camera will be able to see it because it wouldn't be bright enough. I know. I think I'll just have to take a picture of it. Maybe I'll put it in the sun. Yeah, I gotta put them in the sun. I don't know if you've noticed, but my room doesn't have a lot of sun in it. Ooh, I'll put it on the charge it back here. So icy. Okay. I'll be charging back. What the? Oh my god. There is sun. Charge, baby. It does look kind of weird though. The lights, it burns our eyes. What is this, a stream room? Trance, how are you doing? I love that blue Loki called Lexi an axe murder waiting to happen. Oh. Yeah, surprisingly, sun doesn't work well with a stream room. Unless it's like directly on you. Otherwise, not so much. Will she remember that she put them there? Yeah, because I can see like on this window there's... I'll remember. My memory is decent. It's been worse lately, but it's not like awful. A redecoration incoming. I'm not going to put that other one on. So we're going to just go with this. I've actually been thinking about redoing my back. What is it called? Background? Redoing my background, but I don't have like the idea. Mobile is stuttering a bunch. I'm not dropping frames, luckily. I just checked. Uh-oh. Is Twitch doing it? I kind of want to do something different with this bookshelf because this is just like a Target bookshelf. Not good? Okay, I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, hot dog. It's fine on PC. It seems like it might, maybe it's a mobile thing. That's sad. Ugh. And okay, it's good now. Sometimes I think things just get a little goofy. I don't know. It seems like mobile seems to have more issues, but no, it doesn't really matter. It seems like everything kind of has an issue every now and then. Yeah, I have a meeting a little bit later today. Next weekend we're doing the one shot over on Roll For It, which I'm excited about. You're on PC and it keeps quality hopping. It's normally a Twitch issue. Weird. Yeah, because everything, I don't have any drop frames. I don't have, my CPU is bueno. Weird. You're a way better decorator than I am. I don't know. I like decorating. I do feel like I try to mix it up every now and then. And I don't like a lot of stuff. I just like classy things. Things that really make a room pop. Some people are like, excuse me, like what makes it classy? And I'm like, do you see my pillows? I like the way I'm looked during the cabin. I did redo the background trans for that. And yeah. I did redo the background because I was like, it can't be a Christmas tree. We love Breb here, but Breb couldn't be like staring at us in the background. So I did change the background. I'm glad I tried to do so many like little detail things, and I'm glad you noticed, Trance. Nick Cage is always classy. Nick Cage is, you know what? I think Nick Cage is literally making a movie a month. Points at the stream. There's the person that made me cry. Georgie. Georgie, I hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. Hello, hail Breb. Hi, little Jojo. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. I know the cast was amazing. I couldn't have asked for 3 better people to do that journey with. Details! Too many details. The SFX blew your mind. PB and Jaylee, I'm glad. I was hoping I was hoping it would translate well. Hail Breb! Hail Breb! Look into his eyes before you go to bed. He's always watching. He's always with you, Oh my God. I got called away. How far into the cabin chat are we? We've been talking about a lot of different stuff, Pagan. If you all have any questions, I can try my best to answer them. I know I saw there was some stuff in Discord that I didn't get a chance to reply to because my brain was like a little mushy last night, and it's a little mushy today, but I slept. So you might have to dip and watch the VOD. That's fine, Sunbun. I appreciate you being here. Brebbers, classic Brebbers. I still have to say, like, I wish that I actually owned this hat. I'm really glad you liked it, Pagan. Holy butts. I can't believe that it's happened. It's just something I've been working on for so long. Like when you get to that point where you're like, it's, done now. It's a weird feeling to get on the other side of it. It was not related to anything I've ever been on ever. This was its own thing. The cabin was very much stuff that had nothing to do with anything else. It was just something that I had thought of years ago, and then it was time to finally do another one shot, so I went with it. And yeah, I feel like the show hopefully told a story that had some meaning for it, meaning to it. Hey, thanks, Josh. It's weird when you get to the end of a project or something. You're like, oh, it's done. Like, it's out there. Like, I have my stacks that I've had on my desk for months, and I have things that I've had documents open on my computer. Like, I still have a couple of them open. That I'm like, oh, I guess I close those now. I guess I finally save that and I close it. Oh. I hope you enjoy it, Lundy, when you watch it. They started ordering them at my LGS this year for their site customer. I don't work for them. Honestly, they feel really nice, Sunbun. They have oh, that was a freeze on my end. Don't know why that happened. They feel different than my other dice. I know. I was hoping to have that, I wanted to make sure that things that I teased, you know, they were a part of the show, you know? So yeah, they feel different than these. They feel like they have a better grip. They don't feel as plasticky. I know, Dice ASMR. I could just... I do have my little tray here. Yes, it's a salad bowl. And yes, there's a cut up piece of fabric in it. Let me just dump. I don't know if you can hear this. This might be loud and not very nice. May I interest you in a bowl of dice? It's a quality special here. Prep-to-mears. Prep-to-mears. Click, click, click. No questions, but I enjoyed looking back and recognized the 3 phases and what it meant to the characters. I'm really glad, like, it was a lot to fit into a one-shot. And there were, like, Dan had to be somewhere. And I didn't know that he had to be somewhere till, like, the day before. So I was like, okay, I gotta make sure, you know, we gotta get through as much of this as possible. So I'm just really glad that we were able to do that. And I'm really excited that, you know, they're like movies to me. Can you tell us about the shark, please? What would you like to know about the shark? I feel like that's my worst nightmare, you know? Like that whole thing, worst nightmare. Hold on. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. I think it'll play here. Oh! These sound effects ruin my life. I don't know if they ruin your life. They ruined mine. Yeah. Did you have you had a suspicion? The shark, I could tell you. Do you all want me to tell you what the shark symbolized? I found my nightmare. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't know if they just took it down on all the streaming services, but it's a really good documentary. You'll have to let me know what you think. And I got to tell you all, you and Rod, what I think when I watch Psycho Gorman. Such a thrashy boy. I know. It's such a little thrashy boy. But yeah, I feel like I can tell you if you guys want. Every room symbolized something. There was like things to each room, but for that room specifically, hey, it's horrifying. So yeah, I want to see what you all think it symbolized, and then I'll tell you. So Sale said fear of the unknown would be your guess. Let me put on the shark attack song. I'm just curious. I want to know what you think it may have symbolized, just because I like seeing what people think about, like what they interpret from it. Let me pull up my notes too. I won't give away all the secrets, because I like when things are kind of left open for interpretation too. But if you do have any thoughts, oh God, I gotta organize this stuff. Put it all in the same place. Finalize notes for show day. And here's my notes. Hi game, hello. Hi Molly Eats Food, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Do you like to keep some ambiguity? Yeah. So I'm trying to decide like how much I should share, because I mean the ending is very open in a way. Molly, welcome on in. But there is like, you know, I guess I can tell you more, like if you didn't hear during the show, that the shark has cuts all over its, scars all over its body. Like some are fresh, some are covered with thick layers of scar tissue, and some that look like they've healed or tried to heal but have been reopened over and over again. I think the words to describe haven't come to me yet. Yeah. I think the shark is self-doubt, lack of self-worth, being broken and not recovering from bad events, comments, mistakes, etc. Okay, so do you all want me to tell you? Like, at least I can tell you maybe about the shark, or do you want me to be hush-hush? Do you want me to tell you a hush-hush? I'm doing all right, Game Sly. How are you? Dr. Evil! I really hope you enjoyed it. Holy hell, thank you for coming and saying hey. We could do a poll. I know. Tell me at least. I know, Peg. I can tell Pagan like wants to know. Here, let's do a quick little poll. Okay, so you're saying like negative self-talk. Should I tell you about the shark symbolism? Yes, please. No, shut up. All right, I'll give you a minute to vote on that. I don't want to like Pagan's just gonna sit there like, tell me. Rude. I know. You know what? Trance. It's mostly a joke, but I put Real Housewives on last night because I needed some trash TV. I can't with that show. Okay, judge me all you want, everybody. Sometimes you need garbage TV, but there was a lady at the table and she was looking at this other lady and was like, "You've had your fun, let the mouse go." And the lady was like, "I'm just trying. You have had your fun, let the mouse go. Shut up. I want you to shut up now." And I was just watching this and I'm like, these are grown ass women. And there was an older lady, like one of the lady's moms was there. And this lady was like, "Shut up, shut your mouth." And I was just, let the mouse go. And I was like, for fuck's sake. So I mostly did it as a joke because of that. And I couldn't, I had to turn it off after that because I just there's trash TV and then there's just like, come on. Unacceptable behavior, please. The real horror is those people have the right and the ability to vote. And this lady is rich beyond all measure. Like she has a lot of money. That's fine. Okay, you all said yes, please. There's 87%. So if you don't want to know the symbolism behind the shark, I will leave it a little more vague, but okay. So Chaotic Creative said, "I think the shark is the embodiment of hurtful memories, either due to mistakes we made or things that we've done to us that we use to put ourselves down, hurt ourselves." It's funny, but I don't want to laugh. Let the mouse go. You've had your fun. Let the mouse go. That's going to be my new go-to. If anyone is ever like, you know, doing anything to me, I'll just look at them and be like, "You've had your fun. Let the mouse go." And be like, "I saw this on TV once." Yeah, Molly, I haven't watched reality TV in a hot minute, and now I'm remembering why I don't. I like the idea to put a spoiler banner so people can mute if they want. Ooh, let me make something real quick. Let me do it real quick. That's a good idea. Give me a second, y'all.
Just popping in to say hello,
Hey!
and I'm off to watch the VOD.
Enjoy the VOD. I know there were some people who couldn't be here yesterday, so the VOD, it's highlighted. Also, can I just tell you, like, listen to this song is everything. And Brandon made this. I sent Brandon a thing and I was like, "Hey, I need something that would be like a shark." Like, I don't know if I told Brandon that was a shark attack. I didn't. I don't think I did. I try to keep it as vague as possible so that I didn't spoil Brandon. Yeah, you had no idea about the shark, but I told you I needed like action music and I sent an idea over to you and you literally got it perfect. Did we hear all 9 songs? You did hear. There were some other ones mixed in from another service that I used, just that I had, but let me get the link to the Spotify. The album has all the songs from the show and all of them played yesterday. Every single one was in the show. Okay, so let me make a quick little spoiler. Should it say spoiler? What should I put on it? No, stop. I don't want to play you. I accidentally opened some. No, don't install it. No. No. Sorry, you gotta get aggressive with your computer sometimes. Ruski, enjoy the ride. I dated someone who watched Real Housewives as some sort of catharsis, so I understand the sentiment. It makes me feel better about myself. But then I also get upset because on the other side of the coin, I'm like, this is normalizing how people think friendships are and how people should treat each other. Okay, let me... Let's see. Spoilers ahead. Should I put spoilers ahead? Spoilers. Spoilers. There be secrets. Brandon did 9 songs and knocked them all out of the park. That sentence came out weird, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, spoilers, there be secrets. Let me just download this bad boy. Do. Used to watch a lot of trash TV, unwind, go mindless. You don't have to think about it. No longer on mobile. Yeah. Hopefully no more of that stuttering. I hate when like you have your internet and you get like clips and phrases of something because it's not buffering properly. How this be? How this be? Does this be good? Spoilers. There be secrets. Not the prettiest, but it works. I couldn't wait to start at the cabin. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the trip. In hindsight, I think the sharks were part of the characters facing the process they were going through. I feel like the shark was the literal embodiment of things that eat us all the time and things we I can perseverate. Listen, I don't like to come across as dumb on stream. Shit. But did I say it right? Perseverate. Why can't I speak? Perseverate. Nailed it. First time, first try. Dude, words are hard. Okay, sometimes, listen. Emphasis on the second syllable. The other thing too is, see, like, I know what the word means. Sometimes I can't pronounce things. And I've told you guys this in the past. Like, when I was younger, I had, you know, to go, I had to like go talk to somebody to help me like learn how to pronounce words. So like I have an understanding. I just sometimes can't sound them out as easily. But I get there. And sometimes Google is a good help for me. Perseverate. Okay. I feel like the sharks was the literal embodiment of things that eat us all the time. The things we perseverate about, that torture ourselves about, the things we can really eat you up, if you will. Okay. I don't think I've heard the word. I don't think I've seen that very often.
Perseverate.
You can hear that, right?
Perseverate.
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 Perseverate. I haven't heard that word. I've heard persevere, yes. So we learned a word today. The shark represents the KPP saw Jaws way too early in her life. Okay. Let me pull up my notes. So the whole point of the shark to me, every room had symbolism in it. The shark was, you know, it has the scars all over its body, which represents how we attack ourselves. We attack ourselves over and over for things. And sometimes we let things heal and sometimes we don't let things heal. And we rip those scars open again. And it's like, it's a symbolism for, I'm trying to read my notes to see, and I don't want to give too much away about it so that you still have some room to kind of fill in the blanks yourselves. But it's meant to be, you all kind of nailed on the head. As an anxiety sufferer, I do the perseveration thing all the time. Yeah, it's the monsters in the vastness of our mind. You can't escape it. You can't get away from it. It's kind of like your thoughts, reliving trauma. You know, like you all really did kind of get it. You like every bit of you that had like, you know, it's kind of like things eating you up or, you know, facing kind of what you're going through. It's kind of like putting a monster to it. It's more of like a visceral meaning of that, you know? Trying to see if I missed anything in here. So it does. It's meant to be something that is literally like we all beat ourselves up all the time, and in a way defeating that. You are trying to defeat the thing that you just constantly will not let yourself let go of. The whole scene, I thought that shouldn't have attacked the shark. That's why when Dan hit it with the hatchet, I said the whole thing of like, you feel kind of bad for the shark because it seems like it's been through some stuff, like something like that. Yeah, you're fighting your own demons. Like the whole show is kind of that. Hey, Hey, Small Town Creepy. The cabin was my first time watching your stream. It was amazing. I'm so happy you enjoyed it. I was super hyper focused on running the show, and so after the fact, like I kind of got filled in from some people on stuff, and I was very, very grateful. Very, 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 very grateful to have you all be here and new faces be here, and I'm really, really hoping that you I don't know, it just means a lot that you were here. I have anxiety. I have actually very bad anxiety, and so some of the stuff in the show is a way to kind of tackle the symbolism of how mental health affects our lives. Yeah, intrusive negative thoughts, memories, self-talk. And it's just like, you know, it's the idea of like you have wounds that you're like, I'm going to try to let this heal, and then they just get ripped open again and again, you know? Things that can be upsetting or like trigger you, that kind of stuff. So it hopefully you know, it was exciting fight. I have to admit. I was like, holy shit, I hope they don't die. Cuz I rolled a couple 20s. Because the rolling that I did was on a scale. You roll a d20, and then wherever the number falls on the scale dictates what happens. Like if there's damage, if there's injury, so it's kind of like that. I rolled a couple. I think I rolled 2 20s. But yes, I did. Spooky. Should I play the cat? Okay, it's on Twitter. It's a cleanser. I should have played this at the beginning of stream, but we do have a cleanser. Quintessa, thank you for gifting a sub to Small Town Creepy. I really appreciate that. Hi, Fall Rats, how are you? Thank you. Sales has got the link for it. You're picky with RP music, so as I often have issues with the music and voices muddling, so I can't keep track, or the music has certain intervals that draw attention too much to the background. I honestly agree with you, Pagan, 100%. Like, the tone that Brandon helped create is honestly, I don't know how to explain it. It was just kind of like meant to be. I'm like looking at my stream deck now with all the stuff on it, and I can just like pop in and play the songs. I really love this song. Oh, that's the killer. Never mind. That's something chasing someone. I really love this song. It's a bob. You can't notice the pillow on the chair? He's just watching. Makes me really curious what would have happened if the shark killed them. See, I feel like I want to keep that hush hush. Maybe the shark just wanted to attack but not kill. I'm going to let that one kind of float. I'll let that one float. I know. I do have to get the cat bin. I did laugh when Zeke was like, what the fuck? I know, Big Daddy, but it was because it's a scale system. It's not like I'm rolling like, you know, successes. It's just to see where it falls. So who had shark attack on their bingo card? Did y'all think I was gonna do a shark? We all float down here. I mean, in a lot of ways, when I think about horror, I'm like, what would scare me in a shark attack? Definitely would be something. I didn't say a floater. A shark attack is my worst nightmare. You have 2 finals. I wasn't able to watch the whole thing, but when I saw it, I really hope you enjoyed the ending, Fall Rats. I really do. We all float down here. They would have gone somewhere else, but who knows? Yeah, there was obviously a lot of other stuff that could have happened. I'm not planning on doing that right now, Small Town, because like this was the first time that I did everything for this. Brandon did 9 songs for me. Rob helped me with the trailer, but I did everything else. And, I don't even really know what that is. So I feel like there's a lot I got to learn. Like me, I'll look into the DMs Guild. I actually don't know what that is. I do think it would be cool to share some of the behind the scenes. I just got to figure out how to do that. Where's there a possible? Yeah, you could have, leveled up, and what that means is they could pick other resources. So like they had like playbooks they could pick from, and so some of that stuff I need to tweak too. There's some things I want to change. So say like so Zeke was the athlete, right? I'll just read you the thing from the athlete. You've always been the MVP, the star quarterback, or competitive type. You focus on your health and work hard to be the strongest and most fit in the room. You're a natural leader and always are looking to win the fight, whether that be a game of football or the game of life. And so Zeke picked Here's the Play In any time of need for inspiration, you make the best inspirational speech you've ever made. Please share your speech and everyone gets a +1 on their next roll. But like if Zeke had checked off more of that resource track, he could have gotten fists when you're using your fists in combat or a situation that applies, get a +1 on body rolls. Or come at me, bro. In a fight, ignore all injuries until the end of combat. You can keep on fighting and the injuries won't take effect until the combat is over. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Hi, Bohop. Welcome. I know, classic misdirect. Classic misdirect lady. Zeke's 3 rolls were... Dude, Zeke was a powerhouse. Pivot. Best speech ever. Yes, I know. So let me get the cat bin. I do think this is fun. How do I want to do this? I don't think this will be too loud. I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to pop it over here. Can we even handle the cuteness? I'm so scared. Me too. Forgive me. I can't remember who suggested that last stream, but then I made that. I was like, I'll tweet it after we're done with the cabin. The change of scene and audio cues were so well timed, and the choice of the backgrounds. Pagan, yay! I painstakingly was so analytical of how do I want this to look, and I wanted you all as viewers to have an experience as well, and see environments change because it was changing for them, you know? I'm so scared. What the heck is happening? It's just a cat bin, you know? Let the mouse go. Let the mouse go. You've had your fun. Warwick, hi friend. How are you? It's good to see you. The speech was very inspiring. I loved it. You just finished watching the cabin VOD, and oh my gosh, I hope you liked it, Warwick. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Warwick, you're fantastic. You had your fun. Let the mouse go. Oh, today I discovered yarn horror. Yes, Elix, how are you? Oh my god. So cute. The detail I had tried to go to that website. It's not a real website. Oh, but I made that. I made that. I'll show you all that. You was on the screen, but holy shit. I made this. This bad boy. I thought about buying a domain and I was like, I won't do it. I'll just leave this on the screen for a second. Any source of inspiration we'd find interesting? Who? Should I look in Discord? Let me just look in Discord. Maybe I can kind of answer some of the stuff that you guys put if I can. And y'all, it's so, if you want a theory craft in Discord, there is a cabin channel. I would love to hear what you all think of things. But yeah, I made this little website. It's not real. That made it. New Hampshire. New command, add mouse. You've had your fun. Now let the mouse go. Warwick, thank you. I appreciate you. We saw the website and I was like, she made that. I did. Did Katie just put up a Squarespace page? I thought about it, but I didn't want to pay for it. Hi, Cody. How are you? Assumed you built the cabin yourself so that it was just right. I built that. I built everything. And then I took a picture. A little bit. Oh, Pagan's gonna try to get all the secrets. I can tell. Okay, let me see. Pagan, you wrote, I'm gonna see if I can answer. I am curious. I mean, this is a major spoiler. I won't give an answer, but what did you think the ending? What did you think about the ending? Do you have a specific question about Mr. Smiley? A link to what? The VOD? Small Town? You can make it for Wix on free. Well, I didn't do that, but I did make something. An asset, if you will. I did not see it coming, but when thinking about it, totally made sense. I don't know. I mean, I told the cast some of the stuff that were sneaky things. No, it's not a real website. It was ambiguous whether there's a choice on the player's part or not because the man on the boat just lifted the oar. I'm glad that it was ambiguous. Yeah, I'm going to read through these 2 sales now and see if I can answer anything. Oh, really? Oh, NLA, you're right. I think someone put that fake website with me on it, right? Or like that I was like linked to it. Your thoughts are in Discord. Decorate your Christmas tree? Nice. A drawing? That sounds awesome. Yeah, NLA, now that I remember that, you're correct. Like, I told the cast this. I mean, you can probably hear it now. Like, this staticky sound is distorted version of this. It was like I put a lot of filters on it and I reversed it and I took out some things, but it's that sound. No, you cannot. But more, you can hang out and just, become a part of the community if you'd like. It's strange your stream on these microloops. Microloops? That's a Twitch thing. I think Twitch must be having some issues, Vanguard. I'm sorry. It does that when I watch people. Sometimes it does that as well. Beyond a nibble, and if that act was beneficial or not. I had some thoughts about him and his appearance. I want to know your thoughts about it. There's obviously like there were time constraints on things too, and I wish I could have like done more in certain areas, but I'd be curious to hear your thoughts, Pagan. Wow, Magnets. Hi, Cargug. I'm doing all right. How are you? They've been asked for a while. I like nerds. Me too. Yeah, but it also kind of symbolizes Jazz how distorted the environment was. So while it did do, maybe that was intentional. Their world was distorted, so that was distorted as well. The broken phones. Should have known right then. I adored the visuals used when everybody was having their own moment. Yay! Oh, Bohikio, how are you? I feel like I was reading here. Let me see. Okay, so should I read some of these things that you guys wrote in here? What do you think? It's Sunday? The sticky note, yeah. Yeah, maybe it was intentional, Jazz. Because those type of things do kind of push stuff, but they weren't on the screen for very long because I knew that it would do that, and it kind of immersively created an environment that you were also seeing that distortion. So that was kind of like a choice that I made, which I know it's not always like, that's why I didn't leave it on for the whole time. I'm doing all right, Magnets. How are you doing? Let's see here. So Sales said, but in the end, I think, I won't read the whole thing, but it says, but in the end, I think it's up to us who we think which path they chose. I'm really glad you liked it, Jazz. Thank you for being here and being a part of it. It's so cool. Like you all like, that's so badass. Okay. Trance, do you mind if I read your thing? My thoughts were that Mr. Smiley is an entity, not human, and as such, he would observe us and deduce the most inviting and appeasing appearance he could take on for the humans would be to be well-dressed and smiling, but not realize a smile is only genuine and inviting when it's temporary. A permanent frozen smile is, however, unsettling and inhuman. Yeah. If you want, sure. Okay. Oh, God. Samurai, that quote. Doing okay. Try to be somewhat productive. Download some videos I've been meaning to edit. Oh, Bohikio, I hope that goes well. Editing takes a long time. Oh, my God. I tried to do it at a time that hopefully worked for most people. I know it's tough to check all those boxes, but I was like, it'll be during the day, earlier in the day here in the US, but then at least the UK won't have, 8 p.m. is late, but it's not like, late, If they only took the path more traveled by there, might not have the stuff on the path that caused the thing. Popping back to say the players, the music, the art. Wow, this is insane plugging yours for spoilers. I get that. I'll let you plug your ears. So let's see here. Trance said, it reminds me, this might seem bleak at first, because you were replying to what Kira said. But when you think about it, I don't see it that way. The Frost poem used in the trailer is popular interpreted to be about taking the road not taken for the sake of going one's own way, or something to that effect. However, it's been suggested that Frost wrote the poem with the intention of the two roads not leading to anything meaningfully different from one another. Because at the end of the line, it says, I shall be telling this with a sigh, as if he's saying sarcastically that taking the road less travel made all the difference, but it didn't. I would say the characters didn't get to choose their fate where the path led them. They could only choose how to reconcile it. That sounds like a major aspect of the story, given how they had to deal with their regrets. Spoilers! So yeah, and then Kira had another thing about describing the path of the light and Lexi seeing her parents. I was reminded of what Lexi was told by her brother, that it was time for her to be her own light now, and I got the melancholy thought that perhaps that meant her surrendering and going into the light to spend time among family as she should have in life. And then also, Pagan, or this made me teary-eyed. You said the bark from down that one path was at Kodo. I'm sorry if I'm misremembering the name. I think it just made myself cry. That was an ode to Kodo. And I also was like, it's an ode to anybody who's lost a pet, or anybody in their life. But specifically, I wrote that because, the show is a lot about grief to me, and me dealing with some of my own grief. So in a way, this show has been cathartic for a lot of reasons. It was a very wonderfully creative aspect that I could dive into. But in a way, it was kind of being very reflective on stuff. And so this little part that like you hear the voices and the barks and all of that kind of stuff. It was meant to say that you will see those important people again, or those important parts of your life. Like Kodo to me will always be a person. So yeah, you were right. That was an ode to my little buddy. But also it's an ode to anybody who lost a little buddy, But yeah, and I y'all are very smart. You're picking up on a lot of like the little details and stuff, and it makes me very happy. I don't know. It just makes me very happy that we were able to tell a story and to have so many of you here for it. You choosing to do more thriller therapy type stuff was much more preferred. Like shock, horror, gore is fun. But I also kind of thought horror can be a lot, of real life things. I think life is more scary sometimes. You can put it in Discord, Quintessa, or you can say here, were they together when they died? Even asking because they were talking about we don't get groups often. But did they die? The first part of Bull's scene was intense. Dude, that was, I won't lie to you, the third room I struggled a lot with trying to make sure I got it all. I wanted each of them to have something, and I was really worried about that room. That was intense. So You like the group stuff? That's a mood. Well, aside from that, did they die? Did they? Did they die? Punched you, but it's just because it's a love tap. My thought for those sales is that their bond was so great in life that wherever they were, their bond was so strong that they were found family. That they had a strong enough bond to be together going through that. I just figured that each player and the viewers would be feel to figure out. Yes. And went to the edge. I love hearing what you all think. Nobody knows. Yeah, so there's a lot of ways to, and I wanted to leave it so that you all could, you know, kind of fill in the blanks or fill in what you think, you know. See, I've never seen Total Recall. Yeah, I like it too. I'm just feeling like China. Katie hasn't seen that. I know you all want a list. And I actually feel like I should get more, I should do another one of those things where I ask you all for the movies you want me to watch. Because Katie hasn't seen that. We'll be coming back. Now that Katie hasn't seen that, now that Katie hasn't seen, now that the show is done, Katie hasn't seen that is coming back. I was kind of fully focused on this, and I was like, Katie, don't do too much, you know? Working is tough and like trying to balance everything. So I was just trying to be like realistic, and I didn't want to put out shitty podcasts and a shitty show. So, I do have a bit of lurking, but thank you so much, Warwick. You can really tell a lot of love went into it, and it was a fantastic work all around. Everybody did so good. I'm so grateful for the cast. Thank you, Warwick. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching it. See, Jazz, I understand what you mean by that, because sometimes I'm trying to think of a good use of an ambiguous ending, and I don't love this movie, but Inception, I think, did a good job with that. You know, like when you have an ending that is still satisfying, but you don't feel like, wait, what? You know, I don't like those kind of endings. Thought you would be putting out any shitty content regardless. You just not sleep. Yeah. So I thought maybe I'd get some sleep in there too. They have a very Fae kind of vibe. Not quite human, but feeding on some of the emotions. Not truly malicious, but horrifying nonetheless. I heard Mark told me that a lot of you thought they were like, that aliens were a theory that was being floated around. I get that, Georgie. There's so many podcasts out there. Does it stop or not? The symbolism of the river is one I like. The interesting philosophy. Different cultures using rivers as a metaphor. One of which is no man ever steps in the same river twice, or it's not the same river and he's not the same man. And also from the same person, there was an interesting one about light, which I went and found last night. Man kindles a light for himself in the nighttime when he has died but is alive. The sleeper whose vision has been put out lights up from the dead, and he that is awake lights up from sleeping. That is really interesting. There's that weird again, float. Gaunt getting pissy with Bull for diarrhea. The diarrhea thing was fucking hysterical. I will say, diarrhea. I was like, I didn't think that was coming. Hold on.
Is it diarrhea?
Diarrhea is terrifying. It's the true horror, honestly. Lessons learned. Like, I've learned a lesson. I know that was really good, Quintessa. Oh, it still checks out. Could be diarrhea. Where will you be when diarrhea hits? You don't see it coming. Yeah, nobody's ever feeling like diarrhea is happening. Redeem a quote from the stream before the cabin. I don't know what I say half the time. Oh. Honestly, couldn't ask for a better thing though, Jazz. I loved it. How dare. What do I say in this? Here, I kind of want to watch this clip. I'm going to watch this clip and then we'll pull up the one that Trans put because I do not remember what I said. All right. Let's make this. Sorry. Hi, I'm over here now. This is where I took my picture for stream. I'm going to go over here. Okay. I haven't watched a lot of clips because I'm like, oh God, I got to watch myself. Wait, why can't we hear it? Oh, because it's, hold on. Everybody hold. Are you holding? I know why. Oh, I didn't actually need to come back over here. It's fine, Katie. We're figuring it out as we go. I need to figure out if I can do a specific thing in OBS that I used to be able to do with other stuff. This one? Okay, this should play now.
Judge.
Well, I mean, it could be anything from fear to diarrhea.
I like the way you think, Bull.
Fear to
How about
diarrhea.
another clue?
Fear to diarrhea.
I can be a teacher, but only if you're willing to learn.
Again, fear of diarrhea.
You can
Diarrhea
see his.
taught me many lessons.
Just the way he delivered it as well. It's taught me many lessons. Also, Ellie, when you're...
Again, fear of diarrhea.
Ellie, your face.
You can see
Diarrhea
his.
taught me many lessons.
Oh, I love it. I don't look at Dane's face. I love it. Sorry, I haven't watched this. Oh, that's a good one. I was not, no one was expecting the diarrhea. I don't think any of us was. Fear or die. That should be an alert. Should that be my elite one? You know, fear or diarrhea. Oh my God. I'll leave this pulled up. Hold on, there was another one, like, right? Hold on. I don't remember what I said, Trance. On a scale of 1 to ass, how dare? How dare? I don't, on a scale of 1 to ass. I don't know what I say half the time. All right, hold on. What? The ass. On a scale of 1 to ass, how dare? How dare? What? The ass. On a scale of 1 to ass, how dare? I don't remember. How dare? I don't remember saying this. The ass. On a scale of 1 to ass, how dare? What how the fuck dare? Do I say half the time? What? The ass. What is wrong with ass, me? How dare? Or what's how dare? How dare? What? I But seriously, what the ass? He wasn't buying it? You were losing it? I personally like the idea that they learned that in life there is horror, but there's also joy. So after refacing the horrors that haunted them, they have the choice to return to their lives and try to spend joy instead. I.e., the cabin is actually a Christmas special. Thank you. Bows. Yes, I'd like to see the PowerPoint presentation. Why the cabin is a Christmas special. Is it Christmas adjacent, like Die Hard? You know? That was loud. Oh, I love that. I was not no one's expecting the diarrhea ever. It's hysterical, though. Handle it gracefully. On a scale of 1 to ass. How dare? Ugh. The part right before it was pretty funny, too. I clipped it real short for the quote. Oh. Can that please be... We can make that an alert. The diarrhea thing? Yeah. Another alert. I want that on a shirt. What the ass? Christmas adjacent. You would like that too? Which one? The what the ass or the diarrhea or both? I could make a hybrid alert with both of them. Oh, yes. Okay. Sales has to, thank you. Sales has sent in their resignation letter. S. Oh. Have a fear. Oh God, Bill Hop. Yeah, that's not good. Borf. No, the 1 to ass. Both. Oh no, Vanguard. You had your fun. Now let the mouse go. That's my new motto, I think. It's my new motto in life. It's in the shoulders, that line. Oh, God. Yeah, it is. I don't even realize I'm doing it. You've had your fun. Let the mouse go. Was there a way back out the front door of the cabin? You know, there were a lot of different things I had planned for. There were several different things that could have happened. So I guess the answer to that is yes. But it depended on what they did. Scroogian kind of patterning to it. Good eye, banana. The rooms may have been out of order, but Ghost of Christmas present, past, and future. It's kind of like a Christmas story. So yeah, there was a lot of different things that could have happened. And it's always weird because you're like, oh, all this other stuff didn't happen. But it's like, well, now it's still there and I can use it for other stuff if I ever do anything in the future. Christmas show confirmed. I was right. What if the Muppets made a version of this? I would be first in line to watch it. You know? I love the Muppet Christmas movie. Muppet Christmas Carol is I think it's probably one of my favorite Christmas movies. I would be second. There were just some things that like worked out that I was like, in a way that I'm like, how did that happen? The fact that the date was a palindrome, Zeke pointed out, I didn't do that on purpose, but the 121 121 in my brain, I was like, oh, it's like a balance. There's two paths. I don't know. My brain filled in that kind of thing where I know maybe I'm reaching a little bit, but it felt like that there was, I was like the 11th. I'm doing the 11th. So, definitely watching it, Quintessa. Definitely is played by Animal. I wish I could do a good Animal impression. I mean, it wasn't really like a Christmas show, but you know. I just watched 8-Bit Christmas. I heard mixed things about that with GM commentary. Animal. I don't know. Hold on.
Animal. Animal.
Except it's gone. We could do a watch party. Yeah. If you all would want to do that, would you want to do it on stream or would you want to do it on, that would actually be kind of fun because I could go and I could be in chat. Would you want me to I'd probably just type it in chat. We could do it in Discord too. Very nostalgic because there will be things that I could be like, hey, there's this little sneaky fun fact. I hope that you're doing okay, Omer. Hopefully we can be a fun place to hang out and distract yourself. Regrets. A lot of heavy breathing and yelling. I know. I haven't practiced an Animal impression in a very long time. We could definitely do that. Yeah, I mean, Discord, I feel like stream would be more fun just because, like, I could just be in chat with y'all or say that you've already had the VOD without the commentary. Yeah, that is true. Now I just have Animal screaming over and over in my head. Animal, over, Animal. Yeah, like a rewatch. Yeah. When you watch something like this, you immediately get a sense of how much work you have put in crafting something so beautiful. Just wow, congrats. Thank you. I really hope you're enjoying it, Lundy. Thank you for watching it. It means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, that was fun, Jazz. I'll probably be in the minority, but I'd be okay with you pausing the VOD and saying the commentary. Like I pause and I'm like, all right, so here, I just come on screen. I'm like, so here's the thing about this. Because I like to be extra. Like a breakdown of it. Yeah, maybe we could take some time like to just let it simmer for a bit and then we could do a rewatch. I think that would be fun. I think you should do a multi-part watch party, a VOD, about an hour at a time with you talking about things you want to talk about, and then record it and put it on YouTube. Oh, shit. Will you edit it for me, Banana? I guess maybe if I just like talked over it and just did it like in a one take kind of thing, it wouldn't be too bad. Diarrhea commentary. Who doesn't want to be extra on things? I know. Hi, Anrio. How are you? Because I know when we did the other show, I was just in chat and I like typed stuff, and I think it's saved so you can like rewatch and see what I shared in chat. But I could do it differently this time and like talk about stuff, you know? Give it like talk about it a little bit. Talk about it. Sorry, I'm just looking at my soundboard. Don't mind me. I believe it is PB&J Lee. That was last October. It should be. I think it might be under specials. Maybe I didn't save it. Which I don't know if I did or not. I'm pretty sure I did, but it's been so long that my brain can't hold on to it. Holy shit, it is there. Wait, no, that's the show we just did. Let me see if I can find it. Take a left turn and some such, yeah. Fuck, man. I'm so impressed with how the story concluded. No loose ends, were very complete in itself. I'm really glad. So I wasn't sighing at anything you all said. Just making that clear. How things take a turn. Yeah, expect them to grow right. Yeah, there's definitely stuff they did that you just didn't plan on them doing. The equipment? I don't. I do have all the specs listed down. Do I have my specs down there? I do. I have my specs down there. I have a couple pictures on like Instagram that shows like what I have equipment wise. Or is there something specific that you want to know that maybe I used? Let me see here. This is Twitch, not Tinder, baby. The king has spoken. Reading is fundamental. No, you're good. I was curious about your soundboard. I actually, for this, I use my Go XLR, but I'm using my Stream Deck as a soundboard. I have a Stream Deck XL. I am sponsored by Elgato. They sent this to me as like when I first became an Elgato partner. They're like, here you go, Katie. And they gave me a Stream Deck XL. And I want to hold it up and show you all, but it's got 32 keys on it and you can do multiple pages. Okay, I was doing something. Oh, okay, but I forgot. So it must not have been as important as I originally thought. But yeah, so it all worked out. It took a little time to figure out how to make the sound work just so, but the cast could hear it. You all could hear it. It worked all right. Let me look at my videos and maybe it's under specials. Highlights, please, and thank you. Did I not save it? Oh, I gotta look under the category. Hold on. Yeah, I don't. Maybe I didn't save it. I don't think I did. So don't mind me. I'll have to look into it. I know, Trance. I think maybe I didn't save that one. That was my bad. Should have. I really should have. Well, maybe I could do the same thing with that at some point again. Quintessa. Hi, I am King Dongalong from Trollzilla, and I really have a crush on Calzone. I hope you please notice me now, since I'm becoming hungry and want to raise Dong awareness. Oh. I was curious, Pagan, if anybody would go in the water. When Bull was wrapping the rope around his waist, I was like, is he jumping into the water to like fight this shark? And that not only gave me incredible anxiety from like a shark attack perspective, but just also, I was like, damn, you know? Yeah, which actually would be kind of cool, Banana, I think. Yeah, but then it was like, no, it's just so that it was tied to him. And I was like, okay. I did have plans if they fell in the water and stuff. He's like, I'm gonna Superman punch the shark. Oh, I was screaming at my computer because I did not want them going, sit lady. I know. I was sitting there as like, just as a person being like, don't go in, don't jump in. Cause it's like this shark is gonna, no. But I was gonna admire the tenacity of being like, I'm gonna jump into the water and manhandle this shark. With sharks, you have to boop the snoot. Maybe just a little kiss in the nose. Just a little kiss. Time to fist fight this megalodon. Can you imagine a 30-foot shark? A 30-foot shark. That's about double the length of the average, I believe, of what great whites are. So a great white is around 16 feet. And I was like, well, let's see, how big was it? Megalodons were huge. Megalodon. I think this was smaller. Megalodon size. Oh, I don't like the picture that's there. Okay. Yeah, so, okay. A Megalodon, the adult would be about 33.5. So it would have been about this. Oh my God, that's so scary. Oh, I don't like it. However, some scientists contend that the largest forms may have measured up to 82 feet or 25 meters. Do you even exist in the water at that point? Oh. Yeah, we're all over the place, Azrael. Oh. I met Zeke too. Zeke's great. There was with Katie in chat, but the bot, yeah, it's missing. Well, yeah, it just kind of happened. I didn't save it, I guess. What about the fabled space megalodon? Those were probably 100 feet. Was in June? Damn, that was a long time ago. That's over a year and a half ago. Yeah, but for this, for sure, we could do that. Oh, that's me. That's me talking on the YouTubes. I have my YouTube up so I can upload the VOD later for YouTubes. Yeah, 2020 and 2021. Crazy how we are now at this point. Like we're at the end of 2021. Wait, is BC Warrior Zeke? No way! Is that Zeke? Did I not know this? I had no idea that was Zeke. I didn't know he was a global emote. That's fucking awesome. Whales are gigantic and you're safe around them. That's true. That's awesome. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Dude. I blame the pixelation. Actually, let me look at these. I haven't looked at these in a while. You learn something new every day. I do have a meeting this afternoon, so I wanted to get on and definitely stream and chat with you all about stuff. The whale sharks? Yeah, they're huge, Torgan, but they're very gentle. Just scooping up plankton as it goes. Oh, that's awesome, Onryo. I didn't know that. You'd still be digested. That is true, Sales. Kid waves. Yeah, they've changed a bunch of their global emotes, I feel like, over the last year or so. But I think they've added more. Have they added more? I actually don't know if they've added more or not, but Crab Giraffe when? When is that going to become a global emote? Guess we'll see. Hi, Joe. Welcome on in. How are you? Whale sharks are adorable. Okay. I'm really stoked I have nachos for dinner. Did I finish my protein shake? I did not. They added more. Only a few went away. Yeah, that is true. I don't really track the because I change stuff so frequently sometimes. Nachos, I know. I only just found out the dino one and was so glad, and now it's gone. The limited edition ones. I'm doing all right, Joe. How is your day going? Tell me about you. What kind of stuff do you like to do? What kind of games do you like? Okay, actually, I do have a question for you because I have a spreadsheet and I just thought we might as well do this. Do you have any movie recommendations for me? Also, if you have any more questions about the show, let me know. But yeah, if you have any questions or have any recommendations for movies I need to watch for Katie hasn't seen that, I have the thing pulled up. Any genre at all. A movie that I probably haven't seen. I have a podcast called Katie Hasn't Seen That because this is coming back. I have a list that I'm starting to put into Excel because my handwriting is atrocious. Cats versus dogs? I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas. I did write Four Rooms is in there. Tusk? What is Tusk? No, I've not heard of that. So Cats versus Dogs for the meme. I have not seen Flash Gordon. Is that a movie? Phipps horror. I love horror games. Do you have a favorite horror game, Joe? I've not heard of Tusk. One Cut of the Dead. I do think High Fidelity is on here. Yeah, High Fidelity is on here. Yes, do it. You can go in Discord and definitely drop them in there too. That is a movie. I've not seen Flash. Is a Queen song? Is that not a movie? I don't know. The whole point of the podcast is to watch all the movies that you tell me that I should see. Outlast is a fun one. It's fun. Fun is maybe the wrong word. Outlast was one of my first horror games. Definitely good. It's a book series. Pagan, I love Pan's Labyrinth. That's one of my favorite movies. Prisoners of Ghostland. Is that a horror? Is that a war film? That's not how you spell prison, Katie, but we're just gonna move on from it. I'm not putting Flash Gordon on the list because I think you're all trolling me and it hurts my feelings. And I'm gonna cry about it later. So it's just something I track, Vanguard, and eventually I will upload it so you can all see it. Kung Fu Hustle? I don't think I have seen that. No, I have not seen that one. Horror film, it's like a fever dream? Okay. I don't mind subtitles. I've not heard of that, Oz, at all. Some of the stories got turned into a movie and some. Okay, got you. So Flash Gordon is a thing? Carva, no, I have so many movies. We did a poll that is going to happen.
Second Kung Fu Hustle.
Hi, Genova. How was the wedding yesterday? Genova, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for 28 months. Okay, Kung Fu Hustle's on the list. Genova, happy weekend. It's a 1980s movie. Okay. Can't tell if y'all making fun of me. Is it a Nicolas Cage film? That checks out. Yeah, it's being compiled now. It's all been on separate things. Brian Blessed? Is that his name? Brian Blessed? I'm not a big... I mean, I do like the Silent Hill world, but it was not... The fog was not a nod to Silent Hill. It's just fog. I love fog. Fog is one of my favorite weather elements. And what I like about fog is that it can like obscure your vision. If that makes sense. Yeah, foreign films are fine. Timothy Dalton. I'm trying to not like give everything away, but like I hope that makes sense. And Comfy Clothes. I hope it was a good wedding. No, Willy's Wonderland is on the list. But I'm debating if that one should be a Katie hasn't seen that or if I should just watch it because so many people have told me to just watch Willy's Wonderland. Highlander. Banana. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me. Thank you for gifting a sub to Hyrule Girl. Hyrule Girl, enjoy the sub. Enjoy all the emotes and all the good things for being a space shark. I appreciate it. Dragon Tiger Gate? I've not heard of that. The Fog is, oh yeah, I guess that is a book for, those movies are not very good. Hellraiser watch through? I haven't seen Hellraiser, though I've wanted to. Hellraiser's the guy, oh, Hellraiser's already on the list. Hellraiser's the, this is a good example, right? He's got the thingies coming out of his head. And it looks like this. But I want to get up and make it. Take a sip. Thank you, Banana, for the gift sub. Blues Brothers on there. I've not seen The Mist. What is The Mist? It's foggy here right now. My garden is full of monsters in my mind. Sailor Ghost Zombie Guys. For your own enjoyment without trying to review it, you'll like it more that way. I did watch the trailer for it. Because Dan and Genova are both like, watch Willy's Wonderland. I know, right, Jazz? It's one of my favorite. Anything that's about a year or two old doesn't feel like it fits the podcast theme. I don't mind if stuff is like hugely popular and I haven't seen it, but oh, Pinhead. What is Hellraiser then? I'll put Pinhead down. Pinhead wasn't on there. Or wait, no, Pinhead is from Hellraiser. Never mind. Pinhead is daddy. Pin like nails. Pinhead. Okay. Hi, Kara. Welcome on in. Hi, Nerve Wrecked. The Fog is John Carpenter. It sounds like something, though, that Stephen King would have written, you know? Donnie Yen. I love Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen is so talented. Holy shit. Terrible thought. What if the boat sequence? What if the water was not see-through? How terrifying would it be to swim and dive? Ooh, the water was black, like dark. You couldn't really see in it. Oh. Defo, watch The Mist? I think I've seen The Mist. Yeah, I've seen The Mist. I heard there was a show they made, right? I did see The Mist because that came out. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure The Mist was one I saw when I was in college. 2007, yeah. Yeah, I watched this one. I'm sorry, y'all. I've seen it. Thomas Jane and Laurie Holden are in this. Marcia Gay Harden. It would be kind of maybe interesting to do a rewatch, but probably not for the podcast. I know how, like, so Quintessa, one of the things with horror films, like even with Cabin Fever, whenever I watch horror, I have to be aware that there's probably going to be like animal death that makes me sad. I've already seen 12 Monkeys. That was one of the first episodes I did. So 12 Monkeys is one of my episodes. I've seen Fight Club. If Iroh water wasn't see-through, I would 100% stay out of it. The Mist has an infamous ending. I don't remember it. I've seen the movie. I mean, I could put it on there and be like, I mean, do you guys know it wouldn't be the podcast because I have seen it. I just don't remember it very well. Swimming would be a lot less popular. Oh yeah, in real life, I don't even like going into water really now. I love swimming, but it's scary even when you can see through it. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Quintessa. And like, I mean, Does the Dog Die is a really great website. I have seen Usual Suspects. Georgie. Katie doesn't remember that. You know what sucks? Like, Kevin Spacey has ruined so many of the movies that I really liked. Because it's hard because he's he's a piece of shit. But I really liked the movie K-Pax. And, I just enjoyed Pay It Forward, like some of these movies. And now I feel weird watching them, you know? Hi, Seb. Welcome on in. Merry Christmas from the US. I hope you're doing good. The Soloist. I have not seen that. I'll put that one on the list. Do you all have a favorite movie of all time? K-Pax? The fucking soundtrack, Sven, to K-Pax is incredible. When You Should Go Pee? Is that true, Onryo? What is that? I've not heard of that. I discovered you on the last episode of Cabin. Love your storytelling. Thank you, Epic Fumbles. Welcome on in. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It's nice to have you. We're talking about the show and spoilers and also movies that I should watch. So if you have any comments or anything to share in that regard, please do so. Hi, Sam. I hate when actors, directors, I know, piece of shit stuff. Yeah, the Jeepers Creepers director, right? Guy's an icky Mickey man. Was allegedly charged, but I heard it wasn't legit. There's a lot more to it, I think. It's a repeated pattern of behavior. Best movie, Batman. I've seen Batman Returns. I have not seen the Michael Keaton Batman. Are we here? Are we past? I'll have to hide. Unless some people bring stuff up, but we've been mostly talking about movies. Kind of, yeah. Best Keaton movie, Batman. All right, I have to run for now. Thank you so much. Thank you for the dice, Banana. So glad everything went so well. Thank you for being here and celebrating. I appreciate you so much. And I do have the dice still charging over there, and I'll try to get a good picture of it. Thank you. I haven't seen Memento. That's actually been on the list for a very long time. Memento is one of them. Speaking of characters with black liquid in their mouths, can I tell you something about that, Trance? I saw Batman Returns because I used to go to a gym that had a movie theater room, and they were playing Batman Returns in it, and I was on a treadmill. So I don't remember everything, but was it the Penguin? Was it Danny DeVito's character that had that? I don't I think if there's like a movie I don't love, I kind of like it falls out. Okay, it was Penguin. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Yeah, again, last time I heard anything about him, it wasn't definitive. Yeah, there's a bit more to it, unfortunately. Less Untouchables, the French, not the remake. Oh, Run P Dot com. Oh, is it actually .com? I found it very underwhelming. Equilibrium is another one. Yeah, or that one's already on here. The first I spoiled 5 minutes and second, it's not even true. Should have added to the Discord since I think it's the best. Yeah, so if you all post stuff in Discord, I try to get it on the list. I'm going to try to get it compiled onto like an actual list here. Oh, you're avoiding the bot. Okay, got you. I was like, wait. That's an interesting thing that they did. The Bike Thief is great too. Yeah, so I'm thinking about very popular movies that people have all seen that I probably haven't seen. I have not seen Good Will Hunting. That one is another one that I need to add to this. So like these movies. Oh no, I did have it on here already. So movies that are very popular movies that people are like, you haven't seen this? You think you voted? Yeah, in that poll, it's kind of shocking what won, but those are going to be the movies that are going to come up next. Oh yeah, I've seen Alien and Predator franchise. I enjoy those. Alien AVP is like so cheese, but in the best way. Yeah, in that poll, like those 4 films that won, it's such a random mix of movies, but I'm so excited about them. Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China is one of the ones that won. The Prestige, Mars Attack. And what was the other one? Hold on. What was the other one? Let me scroll up real quick. Starship Troopers. Well, I've already seen the Miss Slight. Hi, Nabby. Oh, God, me too, Nabby. Aliens they're so good. I think I haven't seen Titan AE. Couldn't even say that. I have not seen Legged Freaks, no. That's one hell of a list. I have seen parts of Army of Darkness, but I don't think I've watched it ever straight through, so I'll add it. You know how like when you're growing up on TV shows, they would just like play like the movie and you would catch bits of it? Include the S at the end. I remember that was typoed in the poll. Is it just Mars Attacks? Oh, Mars Attacks. Oh, there's an S on the attacks. Underworld you have seen? No, I have not. I've not seen any of the Underworld. More attacks! I hate it when Mar attacks. Me too. Oh no. Evil Dead 1, 2, and 3. This is a dumb question. Is Army of Darkness the same thing as Evil Dead? You marathoned them a year and a half ago. It was so fun. They're a really good series, Nabby. Are Evil Dead, is that the same thing? It's the third in the series. Okay, that's what I thought. I'll just put Evil Dead series / Army of Darkness. Oh, it does trance? Interesting. Pretty messed up though. Is it more messed up than Cabin Fever? Oh, I've already seen all of the Harry Potter movies, Vanguard. So those wouldn't, I guess I haven't seen the new stuff. I saw the new the first Fantastic Beasts. I didn't watch any more. I don't like when they cast people in the roles that are like super famous, like who they cast for the big wizard in it. I was just kind of like, oh, okay. Evil Dead 1 is horror, 2 is horror and a little comedy, 3 is more comedy than horror. So it just kind of got more goofy. I love Big Fish, Dory. I actually really, really, really love Big Fish. That's one of my favorite Tim Burton movies. I don't like when they forcibly try to put out content instead of doing something new. Have you watched Lord of the Rings? Yes. We actually talked about Lord of the Rings at the beginning of stream. I've seen all the Lord of the Rings. I have not seen any of the Hobbit movies though, but no one's really recommended the Hobbit movies to me, to be honest. They basically redid it. I know didn't they make a new Ash versus Evil or something like that? What's that guy's name? Bruce Campbell. That's his name. We're so similar I couldn't tell them apart. And then there's one new Evil Dead. There's a TV show. Okay. Ash versus Evil. There's a Russian version? Like, is it just dubbed Vanguard? Or is it like something else? They also completely rebooted Evil Dead 1 with a new cast. Oh, interesting. This week coming up, y'all. Oh my God, I forgot about this. No, I'm just remembering things. Tuesday, I need to double check with Dan, but I think we're gonna be playing Minecraft together on Tuesday night. Tucker and Dale versus Evil is on the list. I know I need to watch that one. Let me see if I have it on here. Tucker, it's Tucker and Dale versus Evil, right? Okay, that one's on here. And then I like the extras in The Hobbit, but I recommend watching the extras. I love Alan Tudyk too. Yes, so we're gonna be doing that, and then Friday is a cooking stream, a baking stream. I'm gonna be baking with Rob. We're gonna do Christmas baking, so I'm really excited about it. If you want to come hang out and do some cooking stuff with Rob and I on Friday, oh hell yeah, we're gonna be making treats. Generally, what's the plan with Dan? I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, this is a good question. What would you all want us to do in Minecraft? I'm not sure. I gotta ask Dan what he's thinking about us doing. Minecraft. Are you gonna ask to see his date balls again? Maybe. I don't know what it is about cooking streams, but I find them fun. I haven't done one in a hot minute too. Mines and crafts. I also kind of want to ask him about another game that we could play. So keep your eyes peeled for that. You like to make mushroom cave houses? Build a cabin, of course. A nice little cozy cabin. A nice little cabin in the woods. I feel like I've gone on walks the last few days. We kind of thought, I mean, I don't know. Did Super Bunny Man run its course though? Or would you all want more Super Bunny Man at some point? FX, is that not a station? That's still a station, isn't it, Georgie? Is that not a station anymore? Oh, it's a movie. I thought you were talking about the station FX. Wait, what's FX? Okay, I didn't know. Oh, I put GFX. That's wrong. F/X. Oh, the musical group. All the things she said. That one? Am I thinking about? No, that's not it. I don't know what I'm looking at. That was something much different. Listen. What was that? All the things she said. What was that band? Tattoo. That was Tattoo. Listen. I don't know, Georgie. I don't know what my brain does. I have seen Gremlins, but I've only seen the first one. I've not heard of FX. But make it an annual thing? Yeah, Sunbun. That one might be like an Easter special. I have their CD. FX is a murder thriller. I'll put it down. I've not heard of this. F/X. We're doing a full... This is a stream of consciousness today. We can discuss... Yeah, I don't know if he wants to do the server or if he was hoping to do something different. So I need to talk to Dan about what he's thinking because he's like, hey, let's do some Minecraft. So I'll see what he's wanting to do. What will we be baking? We're going to be doing Christmas scones. I make scones every Christmas. So we're going to be doing the Christmas scones. And then Rob picked out a chocolate cookie kiss recipe that we're going to be making as well. Christmas adjacent. Hi, Krasy. So it's going to be like cookie, it's like Christmas baking, all of that. Darkman. I've not heard of this. Did anyone see the new Candyman? Doesn't that sound really good? Liam Neeson, but it's kind of a guilty pleasure. Doesn't it sound good? Oh, I gotta get a Hershey Kisses this week. Okay, let's see. Hershey Kiss flavors. Hershey Kiss flavors. When I was typing it in, it was autofilling Hershey Kiss floppers. Just movies popular movies I haven't seen probably, Slight Quills. They can be horror though. There's a couple times I thought of recommending a movie, rewatched it and thought to myself, that's aged poorly, can't recommend that. Yeah. The Shadows has Alec Baldwin. I love Tim Curry. If it's something different, I spent the morning searching for and setting up underground cavern to start building in. We got to do the dragon soon too, Ralavan. I haven't forgotten. Now that like the show is complete, I'm like, okay, we got to set up a time to fight the dragon together. What about The Shape of Water? I have seen Shape of Water. I have some thoughts on Shape of Water. What is that, Sales? I've not heard of that. Does anybody want some Hershey Kiss floppers? I have seen The Money Pit. And I've seen Happy and the Hendersons. Harry and the Hendersons? Did I say Happy and the Hendersons? Just ignore me. Where are the flavors? Candy. Candy? Sorry, I'm sorry, Sales. You're like, oh my God, Katie. Come on. Can I see brand? Kisses. Oh, they have a birthday cake. They have a birthday cake one, and they also have sugar cookie white cream candy. White cream. Not the right word to use for that. But sometimes those classics that have aged poorly are great for listening. Katie, rip them apart. Happy and the Hendersons. Otherwise, I'd agree. That the one movie I want to really share, I cannot remember the title. Plays a string instrument. Oh God, I don't know. The Last Starfighter. Let me see if it's on here. I'm like not sitting properly. Nope, it's not on here. However, The Last Unicorn is on here. The Soloist. You liked the Pulp Fiction episode? I feel like people were like, damn, Katie. I've not seen Reservoir Dogs. And you all know how I feel about Quentin Tarantino. Flight of the Navigator. Sounds familiar, but I have not. I've not seen it. Is campy? Okay, like I'm looking up Hershey Kisses flavors. Hershey Kisses. They're so Hershey Kiss. Was brutal and I love it for that. It was. Is that my harshest episode if Katie hasn't seen that, or did I go hard on other ones? Welcome back, Joe. Why is everyone smoking? Listen, I had a lot of questions, okay? I've not seen True Romance. That's got Arnie in it, right? Romance. Not romance. True Romance. You may have misspelled. It came up for me. Misspelled what? Flight of the Navigator? I'm typing into an Excel. That's Arnold's. What's True? Excuse me. Do I have True Lies on here? No. Okay, I got True. Slow down. True Romance and True Lies on here now. Oh no, I was just adding it to an Excel spreadsheet. I wasn't Googling it. I don't like noir. No. Don't mean to generalize, but I think she said that. Yeah, noir sucks. However, like LA Confidential, themed episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation with noir. I don't like themed episodes in general on shows. Christian, yeah, so I don't know what True Romance is. What's the one? I haven't seen it, but I know what happens. It's the guy has an affair and there's the rabbit in it. I don't think I've seen The Man Who Knew Too Little either. Christian Slater. Hershey Kisses. Christmas bundle. Limited is in sugar cookie and hot cocoa flavor. They have, okay, I don't know that I want to do the mint. That we could have to do a different flavor. So I gotta, these are giant ass bags of Hershey Kisses. Oh, I gotta open them, don't I? I should probably sit down and open them. Sugar cookie and mint truffle, candy cane, and hot cocoa. They have like a bunch of flavors. The Man Who Stares at Goats. I know. I saw that sales. I still have that one on the list too. Because I haven't seen that. Mark's seen it. You don't know what True Romance is? We have to have a talk with Michael. Have Michael Keaton have a talk with Mark. Picard and Noir was great. What do you mean, Katie? Listen, it's because I have this weird thing where I hate themed episodes. I just want to watch my favorite people do things. Like normal. I don't want to see them like be in a Western. Like Castle, I like that show, but they had a Western themed episode and I was like, get the fuck out of here. You can't go hard on cats because it's a mental sedative. You don't know what to say during it because your brain is crying. Also, it was just kind of like you get to a point where you're like, I can't do this anymore. This is just where I give up. This is, whoops, that's the wrong thing to show you, but this is happening. This is happening next Sunday at this time. I will be doing this. I'm sorry. I didn't actually mean to click that. I guess there's enough movies for me for the night. Weird period episodes like the Sherlock Holmes episodes. Am I a monster? I hate musical episodes. Brandon, okay, this is controversial. Everybody loves the themed episode of Buffy with the musical. I hated it. I didn't like it. It was guest creative. I didn't want to watch it. But Worf is a cowboy, Katie. Katie Worf, a cowboy. Well, now we know. I know. I'm just very particular. You've never seen Buffy? It's fine. Like I'm like, oh, Buffy. But I was something I wanted to watch because I wasn't allowed to watch it growing up. I don't mind musicals in general. You love Supernatural, but they did a lot of themed episode and it made me want to stop watching Cats. And I hate that I really liked the new song, even though it ruined the actual story. So Pagan, the new song that Taylor Swift helped write for it or something. And the holodeck for 3 seconds. Bortis is the best piano. Not all shows can have good musical. I'm a theater kid all the way and I didn't like the Buffy one. And like, it was just, they did a good job of like playing it into the storyline. Because it was like they were singing things that they didn't actually want people to know. The Affair, Fatal Attraction. Thank you, Pustulence. I have not seen that, but I know what happens, so I'm but I've not seen it. I don't know if that's interesting. Due to Worf's head ripples, I think his cowboy hat would never fall off. Born to be a cowboy. They should have just made like an entire spin-off series of Worf as a cowboy. How dare you, Sales? Jellicle, Jellicle, Pollicle, Pollicle. I'm just so tired. So tired of what this damn movie has on me. It's just constantly lingering. Cats will never get it. Like, Cats took its claws and it dug its nails in and it won't let go. Hey, Jacob, how are you? Welcome. One word alone. Every time you make Katie say Jellicle, she dies a little. You're not wrong. Hi, Keely's welcome. Speaking my language, I love coffee. We just did a tabletop show yesterday called The Cabin, but also cabins are great in general. What movie is it, Nerve? Achilles, what kind of movies or do you like? What kind of video games do you like? Welcome on in. Also, if you love coffee, you're in the right place. It's nice to have you. Oh. All right. There's a lot of flavor of Hershey Kisses. What would be good on a chocolate cookie? Oh, the movie's called Ichi. Okay. Okay. I will get that on the list. Ichi. Is that a foreign film as well? You've been on a sci-fi kick? I love sci-fi. Do you have anything that you're watching that's your favorite? You have a rocket, obviously. I love space. Tell me what you're watching sci-fi wise. First term at uni and I'm back home. Woo! Nice. Enjoy your vacation. Foundation is pretty well done. I'll need to look into that. Oh my God, Quintess, I can't unsee that. I don't think I'll get copyrighted straight for this. Oh, let me find it. Let me find it. I love The Expanse. I need to watch more of it. Oh God. Let me see if I can find. Let me find it. Watch Cats. Oh, maybe it was Katie hasn't seen that episode. So let me hold on. I have to watch some Apple TV stuff. Okay, here's the clip. It's gonna be Twitter quality, so just be aware. Hold on. This though, you need to see the new Dune. I did the new Telltale game. I'm really curious. Did you see the trailer? I did, but Rob, is it like it's a Telltale game? I probably will play it. Are you excited for it? Rob, I was telling everybody that we're gonna be doing baking this Friday. The fact that multiple cats wore cats' fur coats is so troubling. I just listen, this is nerfed because it's Twitter quality. I mean, do I need to show any more than this? For the Star Trek game than any other doing the Telltale? I know, I'm looking forward to it, Rob. Maybe we'll finally get a good Star Trek game. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why is he doing that?
Thanks, Tugger.
Werewolf!
I came at a good time.
Hell, excuse me. Coffee cabin, wait, Costco? You came at the perfect time. Everybody, next weekend, I'm going to be hanging out with Werewolf, and doing a show, over on Roll For It, the Santa RPG. I'm so excited. Also, Werewolf, how are you? Thank you for your sub, my friend. A lot of these emotes that you see in chat, you came at the right time too to see this nightmare. Hi, Berserker. Welcome on in. I have a meeting shortly and I gotta pay attention to the time. Werewolf, how are you? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is he doing that?
Thanks, Bugger.
I can't unsee this.
Oh my god! Oh my god, why is he doing that?
I can't. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I want a refund. Everybody go follow Werewolf, please. Please and thank you. I want a refund, please. I can't. Oh, yeah, Werewolf was trying to save us from that clip, and I applaud you and thank you for that. Oh, my eyes! It turned to cat so quick, and I'm scared. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. My fence got knocked down. I feel your fence pain, because my fence got knocked down by a tree, and then my neighbor took 80 years to fix it. Yeah, it really didn't need to be made. So you can watch that whole thing. Let me just put this in chat. You can watch that clip again, and you can go watch my full YouTube video on my live reactions to cats. The tongue action. I know, it's rough. Have you seen the meme made of you in Discord that is just like the cats clip? Is it new, Trance? If it's from last night or today, I haven't yet. Look, it was for charity. It was for charity. I just feel like my soul has never been the same since then. You went to a local candy? So Rob, I was looking at the Hershey Kiss flavors. I don't know which Hershey Kiss flavor to do. Rob's making chocolate. Rob does chocolate every year for Christmas. Dan has to replace his fence too? What's going on? What's with this fence business? Did I ever thank you for making the ultimate sacrifice so we didn't have to by watching cats for us, Buffalo? I hope I saved you many, many hours of your life, and also that every time you hear the word Jellicle, it doesn't hurt you. I haven't checked Discord besides the mod chat right before stream this morning because I got up and I was like, I want to stream because I didn't have as much time today. But I will check it after stream. Hi, Dante. Thank you. I hope you're doing awesome too. Because they're super festive. I don't want to do mint though. I want to do things different. But there's like sugar cookie. There's mint truffle, candy cane, hot cocoa. And I'm like, I don't know what. There's also the white chocolate and the dark chocolate ones. But I kind of feel like you should take a quick peek at it. Just the one. It's in the memes. I shall scroll. I shall see. Is it memes or Katie memes? Wait, which one am I looking at? The one. Wait. Wait. Hold on, let me make sure I'm looking at the right one. Okay, hold on. I gotta say, Cabbage made this. I wasn't prepared for it. I wasn't ready. Hold on, let me save these and put them on screen for you. All right, so like the original. Ah, where did it go? Do I have to loop it? Yeah. Okay, sorry. I have to loop it. Okay, so here's the original. Okay. Here's the upgrade. Oh, no. Oh my god! I can't. Oh no! Johnny Mnemonic is another one I gotta put on here because I think that's one I need to watch. My eyes! My community has taken it upon themselves to make the best memes known to man. And this is one of them. This might need to also become an alert. Cheers, geez Louise. Does this look like a person where the Hershey Kiss flavor matters? Just like cats. Drinking up that milk. Oh my God. How do you get hot chocolate? I'm not sure, Jacob, but it seems like Hershey figured it out. Oh my God. I can't stop looking at it. Is someone doing that for the James Corden one? I hope not. Is that TOS? It's coffee. It's just coffee on it. I can't get in trouble. I am screaming. Oh. Oh, it's too good. Welcome, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. It's the cross eyes for me. Just gotta get my coffee in every day. The folded hands are missing. Well, it's because the angle's a little different. Honestly, this is hella impressive. I can't look away from it. I'm honestly, I'm mesmerized. This is my, I can't unsee this, and I'm not mad about it. Holy butts. Am I gonna need other ingredients for our scones, or are they just the same with the cinnamon chips? Yeah, they're the same with the cinnamon chips in them. I'm probably gonna do just plain, I'm thinking. I think I might just do some plain scones, but I'm gonna still figure out. I might get some chips for them. I'm not sure yet. But you shouldn't have to add anything different. Now I kind of want to get coffee. That's how I drink coffee every morning. I go over to the urn, twist the flow on, and just snuggle the spout. I mean, it's the best way to do it. It's the most effective, right? You're drinking coffee right now? Me too! I've been nursing this all stream. I had an iced white chocolate mocha. Oh boy, y'all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I might have to make icing for them. I've had chocolate chip scones with an icing and it's just great. I don't like icing, but I do think that these would be good with a glaze on them if you like drizzled a glaze. I love iced coffee, yeah. You don't have the urn right over your head where you just sleep, so you can just reach up and get caffeinated as soon as you wake up. It's got a portrait of Dorian Gray vibe to it. You've never felt so British? Nice! Like a glaze, yes! I'm like that kind of like, I just like butter on my scones. And sometimes clotted cream, but I don't really like, I haven't liked clotted cream as much like in the last few years when I've tried it. It's a coffee helmet. Yeah, you just make coffee the night before. Hopefully it stays warm enough so that when you get up in the morning, you got yourself a delicious flow. That's so weird. Why is that weird? We both know how I have a sugar problem. We have to make everything give me a toothache. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Too much. I might have some tea later. I'm gonna probably have tea later. I drink a lot of tea. We gotta feed a Rob sugar problem. I have clotted veins. Oh no, you had bacon this morning, myopic. I don't eat bacon. Do you like white chocolate mochas too? I tried vegan bacon. It's not vegan bacon. Yeah, I guess it is. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of weird. Oh, you're also drinking one. Okay, got you. So it was meant to be. It was fate. That's a good thing. People love them some bacon. People are into bacon. You know? Bacon is like some people's like identity. I had this fellow for breakfast. You ate breb? You ate breb? Oh my gosh, y'all. Werewolf ate breb. Oh, you probably ate Breb's cousin. I don't like breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian. I don't like meat. No meat for Katie, please. It was fate. Breb is now staring into your soul from inside. Consume Breb to become more Breb-like. It is the way. I have a 4-part bacon emote. Nice, Henrio. That's amazing. Some people love bacon. How I get closer to Breb? Yeah, it is true. If you eat Breb, you become more sentient with the Breb. And Breb will always and forever be what you think it should be. Should I leave this up? Should I put this away? Should I put this away? Should we just leave this here? Just a little treat as a treat. You feel sorry for me? Why would you feel sorry for me? Because I choose to be a vegetarian. Hey Theory, how you doing? My breakfast lately: tater tot, eggs, ham, and cheese casserole. Oh, you do like the food prep, right? It's in the corner. It can't hurt you. Yeah, it's true. Can you deal with it being here? If you're more, no, it's fine. I mean, unless people are, I'll take it down eventually. Isn't it great? It's all wrapped up. I think it's amazing. Me too. As long as the bread doesn't come with diarrhea. Yeah, I make a choice to not eat meat. I do not miss it. I do not ever want it. I never see it and go, oh man, I wish I could eat that. Diarrhea. I know. Yeah, I got it. I know, Quintessa. It was a great callback. High five. High five. But yes, high fives. Woo! Yeah, some people choose to eat meat. I choose to not. Wait, what did you do? What have you done, Genova? It was so disgusting. Oh no! I was so upset. Oh my god. Sure, go for it, Hyrule. That's a no from me, dog. I'm glad that exists. I look so like I just look like I have seen my body just literally see something that will never I will never be the same, essentially, is what I get from this. Oh my god. These were from the, yeah, those were also from me watching Cats. We didn't get an emote from that James Corden moment until now. The most disgusted I ever seen a human look. That was my real reaction to James Corden. Didn't we edit? Yeah, there's the laser eyes. It wasn't, was it this one? No, the laser eyes was when I was really happy, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, let me see. I have a folder where I save all the stuff you guys do. It's called Art from the Community. Dun, 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 dun. I'll have to scroll and find it. There's this one. Yes. Yes, I do. It's more happy. It's more of a happy thing, you know? More of like a happy moment. More of a happy vibe. Yes. They Play Cats. Was that the Stephen King? No, it was that awful. I'm supposed to have less meat in my diet, but I also have anemia and iron deficiencies. The supplements can cause issues, so I was wondering what was the best way to get iron protein outside of meat or medication. Well, I'm not a doctor, obviously, but I've talked to my doctor, so you have to obviously check with your doctor and stuff. This is a mix over here. But what my doctor recommended to me, and it might not work for everybody else, and again, I'm just like doing my whole like, hey, I'm not a doctor. Okay, like I'm just saying that I take an iron supplement. Also, I eat a lot of beans. Beans have a lot of iron in them and protein. I don't love tofu, but I try to find different protein sources. I eat like high protein yogurt. I eat high protein cereals. if you're okay with eggs, I don't love eggs. You can eat eggs for protein. And then also I get RX bars, which have egg whites in them. So they're like date protein bars. And then they also make peanut butter that has egg whites in them. It sounds kind of weird, but it's another way that I can make sure to get more protein into my diet. That one's just pure happiness. Yeah, and dark greens also. Yeah, so a lot of dark leafy greens. Werewolf is right. And it protein nuts too. Thank you, Werewolf. So like spinach and all that kind of stuff. Just if you incorporate salads with dark, not like romaine, but like the kale, spinach, that kind of stuff. There's iron in that as well. But yeah, baby spinach, what Rob said. Fun fact about bread. I always say bread as bread now. People, oh wait, what? High off bread? I think you might have something in your eye. I think I'm just, you know, getting excited about something. Pure horror, just like, this is a whole mood board. It's diabolical, right? Green leaf. I don't know. I think broccoli actually has some protein in it. I like broccoli a lot. But broccoli's not going to be enough protein. But you can take some iron supplements. You just have to find ones that wouldn't irritate your tum-tum. But again, not a doctor. This is just what my doctors told me. But again, like, I just think your dermatologist, my dermatologist actually talked to me about stuff, but my regular doctor did as well. Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you. I could not take you giving advice with a laser image over your face. Art. The brebening. Nuts and beans. Cheese, yeah, cheese is decent too. Bye, Jacob. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the good vibes too. I hope you do really good. I love broccoli. I love broccoli. I love Brussels sprouts. I love asparagus. I love all of the foods I don't know. Those are my foods that I love. Just saying. Hopefully, I don't know how I will go. At least maybe it'll give you some ideas. All the KPP memes. There is a KPP meme channel because y'all too good. I love veggies. Brussels. Are Brussels sprouts even from Brussels? Surprisingly not. They need to be cooked. They do need, you know what? I'm going to say this. This is controversial. Many people might run from this. I'll eat them if they're mushy. I appreciate this big banana a lot. Don't clip that out of context. I don't remember saying that. But I do appreciate a nicely done Brussels sprout that's like pan fried or roasted. Yes. With a little lemon juice. Hell yes. Olive oil, salt, and pepper. I love it. I love broccoli. Sorry, I know I've kind of shrunken down. I'll eat them even if they're mushy. I will. Too many vegetarians and feel like Google is too full. Yeah, I just try really hard. I won't lie. There was a large stretch of time where I wasn't taking as good a care of myself. And which is why it's always like a big deal where I'm like, guys, I ate before stream. Mostly because I would like suffice the right word? Probably not. But no, but this is a beautiful thing and I'm going to need to figure out. I'm going to put it in Discord. I don't know. I guess suffice kind of works. That I would work over like eating a more balanced diet. So I've been really focused on trying to eat more things. Slightly crisp, honestly, werewolf deep fried Brussels sprouts. Those are so good. I'm an expert pilot. Suffice will suffice. So yeah, I feel like oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you can get it deep fried. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. You get them deep fried. And they put like sauces on them and stuff. Like aiolis and things. Oh, deep fried. There's a couple places here that do it. Weirdly, Smash Burger does deep fried Brussels sprouts. So if you have a Smash Burger near you, you can get deep fried Brussels sprouts there. It's just, it's the craziest thing. But here's the mood board for today. Choose which one are you? Which Katie are you today? Let me know. Sound off in chat. Okay. I do have a meeting here shortly. So I'm going to be a responsible adult and I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. So hold on. All right. Next Sunday, please. You're all three. Coffee, Katie. Werewolf will be there. Y'all, I am so excited. Okay, I am so excited. Next Sunday. Let me just do this really quick. Next Sunday, y'all. Yeah! Oh. I'll be on the Santa RPG holiday special over on Roll For It. It'll be starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. I think I got that right. It's going to be really, really wonderful. Werewolf is on it. Bentham and London. We're all going to be RPing together. And Maggie is running the show. So please come hang out with us. Please hang out with us next Sunday. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be lit. I think it's going to be a lot of holiday fun. And I think it'll be really nice to like kind of get into the holiday spirit with stuff. I'm really excited about it. Hey, RPing. Hey, hi, Chubbagins. Is that who I think it is? Chubbagins, is that the oh god, oh hi, god, I can't do the voice. Oh, I don't know. What's her name? Oh, it is. Okay, did you like my impression? Because it was really bad. Y'all, it's award-winning game developer Chubbagins. Oh god, what's her name? Something. Jennifer Coolidge. It's Jennifer Coolidge. Oh god, I can't do it. I'm gonna practice it. Mark can actually do a decent one. I watched The White Lotus recently, and she was really good in that. But also, oh my god, that show. That show. Oh. All right, we're gonna raid somebody new today. Hey, Sheepy. How dare you? Sheepy. Hello. Everybody, it's Sheepy. Look at all these. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm really glad you enjoyed the show yesterday, Zelda. I know. I have a meeting this afternoon. But Sheepy, how are you? It's good to see you. We've been chatting about so many different things today, and it's been lovely. It's been lovely. We've gone and we've obviously encountered some new, you know, this side of the screen. Is the show going up on YouTube? Yes, it's going up on YouTube. I'm going to upload it after stream. So I did some edits to it to cut out some of the intro and all that. And then I rendered that last night, and then I'm going to upload it today because it's 3.5 hours. I should have done it overnight, but I'm afraid of my computer catching on fire. So the computer went off last night. So I'm going to upload it after stream. Look at Chubbagins. Do you see? Thank you so much, Pagan. I know I didn't answer all your little questions and stuff, and just to leave some mystery out there, but I think like we'll do a watch through at some point, and maybe some secrets will come back out then when we do that. Can be one of the moving emotes. It's not the right size for it, but I don't know. I maybe better Twitch TV or something. I caught the beginning in parts as you went, but I had to attend a meeting. Thank you for being here, though, Sheepy, and being... You wanted to curse me live? I did get some ones yesterday, so... I think it kind of worked. But I appreciate you still being around and supporting. I really appreciate it. But it's going to go up on YouTube, and I'm going to hopefully get that uploaded tonight. We're going to go raid someone that I just did a podcast with, and they're doing music. It's Josh. Josh was here earlier hanging out, and Josh has just set up a whole drum setup in his stream room, and it's super cool. So let's go like share some love with Josh, please. Can we just pop an emote in chat, any emote, just to say hi and share some love his way. Josh also loves horror as much as I do, so it's going to be a good place to land, and we get some tunes. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for being here yesterday. I appreciate you, and I hope that y'all take care of yourselves. I'll see you Tuesday. Dan and I will be up to shenanigans, and until next time, bye, everybody. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I don't have the right Stream Deck stuff. Bye, I love you. Bye. Also, go listen to Brandon's album on Spotify. Shenanigans! Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. I know I'm still here. I thank you. I appreciate you. You're too good to me. Shenanigans, you're the best. I'll see you all soon. Okay, bye. Bye.